Oh yeah, believe it or not, we are well into the week and well into knowing exactly what you need. It's this, your Feel Good Breakfast Show, and I want to officially welcome you.
Oh my gosh, Raul, it's so good to have you back in the building.
Thank you for having me.
We'll have to see it. Good morning to you.
How are you doing, by the way?
Good
You're looking
morning.
good.
Oh, thank you. It's the polka dots for me.
Yeah.
It's a bit of a polka dot moment.
It's giving sprightly energy.
This is what I'm
feeling.
saying, and that's what I feel right now. And good morning to you, Expresso fam. Take one of these. That's a virtual high five. I hope you clapped your TV screen. Listen, right here on your Feel Good Breakfast Show on this beautiful Tuesday, we're kicking things off with a musical adventure, taking audiences by absolute storm. It's called Move It, Move It. It's a musical adventure. Junior brings the magic of the wild to the People's Theatre.
Ooh, okay, so it's not that I like to move it,
move
it. It might just be, okay.
There's the lemur.
This is the People's Theatre right here. Now, the cast is in the studio, and trust us, the fun is about to go completely bananas. You know what I'm saying, right? And everything from the stage to the screen. We're also celebrating a massive moment for South African storytelling after a glamorous weekend at the National Film and TV Awards, where the country's finest were honored and where we proudly walked away with Best Current News Program.
Oh my gosh, congratulations, Feel Good fam. But of course, it's not just us holding it down in Cape Town. Out in Jersey, the beautiful Kutle is standing by. What's happening your side, girl?
Morning.
Good morning, you guys. Carissa, I have missed your smile, oh darling. And Raul, I only have one thing to say to you. If you like it, then you should have put a ring on it. Congratulations, you've got a glow going on, hey?
Thank you so much. It really is a true glow, and I think it's more also because we get this opportunity to serve our country every morning. I think that's the extra pizzazz that you're feeling. But yeah, feel the glam, baby.
100%. Now listen, Mzansi, thank you so much for choosing to start your day with us right here on your Feel Good Breakfast Show. So much is going on. Mzansi's favorite soapy is shaking things up in a big way. I am talking about the legendary Generations, The Legacy. It is back with new faces, familiar favorites, and drama you do not want to miss out on. We have got Uspaki Tolu and the legendary Ronnie Nyagale joining us live in studio today. As you can see for yourself, we are jam-packed with entertainment. But before we dive into all of the action, let's first find out what's happening in and around the world. Here are your news headlines with Carissa.
Oh, the gorgeous Kutle, thank you so much for that update. Let's get straight into your national news headlines before we get the show on the road. Well, Eskom has posted a 24 billion rand profit for the 6 months ending September, crediting its turnaround strategy and stronger leadership. The utility reported 96% electricity availability in 2024-2025, rising to 98% year to date, with only 26 hours of load shedding over 4 evening peaks. Now, no load shedding has occurred since mid-May. Kusile Unit 6 has entered commercial operation, while Medupi Unit 4 returned to service after extended repairs. Now, the results coincide with the end of the current board's term. In other news in the country, the Gauteng Department of Roads and Transport has handed over 300 operating licenses to compliant public transport operators. Now, that's part of an ongoing push to clear backlogs and strengthen regulation. Now, since September, the department has issued 525 licenses. Gauteng MEC for Roads and Transport, Kedibone Diale Tlabela, says the improved system validates applications, enhances data accuracy, and protects operators from fraudulent intermediaries. Now, the department will continue implementing measures to eliminate remaining delays, helping to build a more reliable and modern as well as efficient transport environment for all Gauteng residents. Now let's take a look further afield at your international news-making headlines, where French nuclear fuels group Orano has raised alarm over uranium shipment removed from its expropriated Somme Air mine in northern Niger, saying the unsupervised transfer poses major safety and security risks. Now, the company learned through media reports that a convoy carrying yellow cake had left the Arlite site, with no information on its destination or its buyer. Now, Niger's government insists it has the sovereign right to sell its resources, describing the move as a break from decades of foreign control. Meanwhile, in Hong Kong, authorities have arrested 13 people for suspected manslaughter after the city's deadliest fire in decades claimed more than 150 lives. Now, investigators say substandard renovation materials, including non-compliant protective mesh and flammable insulation, fueled the rapid spread of the blaze across 7 towers. Now, many victims were found in stairwells and on rooftops after being trapped during evacuation attempts. Thousands have gathered to mourn the dead. Now, authorities have warned against politically driven protests as calls grow for an independent inquiry into safety failures. Let's close off your first bit of news here, where every year we wait eagerly to see what Oxford University will select as its much-anticipated word of the year. And this year, this time around, rage bait, the slang term for online content crafted to provoke anger and boost internet traffic, has taken the 2025 title. Now, its use has tripled over the past 12 months, showing just how quickly online tempers can flare. Yet, rather than adding to the frustration, the choice feels like a gentle reminder for South Africans to spot these emotional traps before they reel us in. Perhaps it's Oxford's quiet way of saying that we can opt for calmer scrolling, kinder conversations, and the simple joy of not taking the online world too seriously. On that feel-good note, we'll close up your 6 o'clock news. Let's see what's happening again in an hours from now. For now, let's get into your sporting highlights with Rao.
Thank you so much, Carissa. And yes, let's dive into all things sport. A lot to get excited about. We're going to start off with football. Now, Bafana coach Hugo Broos has named his 25-man AFCON squad, with Themba Zwane a notable omission despite his recent return for Sundowns. Now, the squad is led by strong Sundowns and Pirates representatives, while Lyle Foster returns and youngsters Chandre Campbell and Tylen Smith earn their first call-ups. Now, South Africa opened their Group B campaign against Angola on the 22nd of December. Well, sticking to local football, in Durban City have parted ways with head coach Gavin Hunt following Saturday's 2-0 loss to Orlando Pirates. Now, the club said the decision was mutual after reviewing their direction and performance goals. Now, assistant coach Pitso Dladla takes over on the interim basis, with Hunt leaving City 8th in the Premiership on 19 points from 14 matches. Well, rugby fans can definitely get excited for what's up next, because the Blitzboks face a fierce opening day at the Cape Town Sevens and drawn with Dubai champions New Zealand, Fiji and Great Britain. Oh, it's going to be a tough one. Now, the Blitzboks open against Fiji at 12:44 p.m. on Saturday, before meeting New Zealand at 4 p.m. and Great Britain at 7:41 p.m., with the top 2 sides progressing to Sunday's semi-final. Well, rounding up all things sport, we move to rugby once again, and the Stormers have been strengthened by the arrival of Springboks Ben Jason Dixon, Zachary Porton, as well as Ntutoko Mchunu in Biarritz ahead of Friday's Champions Cup opener against Bayonne. Now, with Damian Willems, Sasha Feinberg, Mgoma Zulu and Kobus Reinach sent home to rest after heavy international workloads, the incoming trio add muscle to an already in-form pack. Well, that's a roundup of all things sport. We'll do it all again in an hour. And next up, though, is weather. And I'm sure you're wondering what's happening on your side of town. Let's go.
Well, for your weather this morning, we've got a very exciting thing lined up for you. So let's get straight into seeing what the country can expect. All the weather systems at play, bringing quite a moderate day across Mzansi. So we hope that you prepare yourself for whatever you're anticipating today. For now, though, what we are waiting for, what we have longed for, was that sunrise view of this hour. And East London, you're looking fantastic. Through the eyes of Keith Dyer, absolutely love that you're representing Gunubi in this type of way. I mean, look at it. What is there to be said? It is a piece of art with the different hues of the sky coming together, letting you know that it's going to be an absolutely incredible day. 25 degrees is what you can expect in your side of town, Keith. And to everyone else from East London, mwah, we wish you a beautiful morning and thank you for spending this gorgeous Tuesday with us. Remember, you can also share your morning view with us on 0630369649. For now, though, let's see what Ryle has got for you. It is a question, so all my fashionistas, step up.
I've got a little bit of jealousy because East London's looking good and I want to look that good. And that's essentially what I'm going to do this morning. I'm going to ask you to help me look exactly like that. I want to look good, I want to feel good, and I want to be dressed to the nines this morning. So Mzansi, I need y'all to come through and we've got options, right? So we're talking about everything, polished, pressed, and ready to impress. Well, almost. Today's fashion dilemma features two exceptional suits that both demand attention, and now I'm torn between classic sophistication and modern edge. So you're going to have to get me through the line of Mzansi, and it's of course Tuesday. I need you to help me choose between two of Woolworth's finest suits. And let's talk about it right now. We've got option number one, which is a classic white cotton shirt, right? This thing is laid under a sharp black tailored fit blazer with matching trousers, and it's finished with the black faux leather loafers and a clean black belt. Black on black on black. It's looking really, really good. Obviously, you've got the pop of white in the shirt there, but this is definitely a look that you can't go wrong with. But hey, it doesn't stop there because we've got another option, and this one is going to make this decision very tough from Mzansi. Over here, we've got a crisp white slim fit shirt, right? It's under a navy linen suit jacket with matching trousers, complemented by white skate sneakers and a classic brown leather belt. I don't know where my heart lies right now. So listen, y'all gotta come through and let me know, Mzansi, what are the options here in terms of what you think I'm gonna look good in. Option number one, we got that black look, or we got that sort of linen vibe here with option number two. So what's it gonna be? I know it's gonna be a tough one, but I know you have the answers and I can trust in thee. So listen, I've shown you the looks. It's your time to make the call. Head on over to our Expresso social media pages, vote for your favorite look, and don't forget to include the hashtag styled by Woolies. I know I'm gonna be styled by you, Mzansi, but of course this is the theme of the day. So this even gets better because you could be winning a Woolworths, well, something epic from Woolworths. You just got to head over to Woolworths_SA on Instagram, follow the account or any of their social media platforms, and comment with your favorite look on the Molife Kumano's post. And I want you to tag a friend, and you'll stand a chance to be one of 3 lucky winners to win a 1,000 Rand Woolworths men's fashion voucher, plus a grooming kit valued at 2,000 Rand. I know you want to get your hands on this. So you can find the T's and C's. They do apply, and the competition closes on the 7th of December. But all I'm going to say to you, Mzansi, is come on now and make me look good for this morning.
Well, let's get straight into what else is on your menu for your Feel Good Breakfast Show. Yes, we've got to dress our Kendall in studio, but also we've got to touch base with Tenolo as well as Leandri from Tastemaster Junior and find out exactly what kind of dishes they're going to be cooking along with Kutle. Not only that, we find out simple ways to get fit as we step into the warmer season. Yes, you and I have got this, Mzansi, so move things out the way because I think we're going to get a grounding session on straight after this.
It's my feel-good breakfast show.
Oh, yes, Mzansi, welcome back to your Feel Good Breakfast Show. And let me tell you, I'm feeling good because I just realized that we are well into December. It is the 2nd of December. So, yes, the festive season is here. And I think that's what we're going to start this conversation with. You know how it goes two ways. We want to find out from you and maybe put a playlist together of some of the top bangers. And when I talk about bangers, I'm talking about Christmas bangers. And I want to know which Christmas song gets you into the festive spirit the second you hear it. And of course, I want you to send those voice notes and let us know on the number 0630369649. And don't forget to use the hashtag Expresso Show. Now, if I were to think about an answer right now, obviously everybody's probably going to go with Mariah. But you know, for me, I'm more of a classy lad. So I'm going to go with that Michael Bublé. You know, what's that one? It's beginning to feel a lot like Christmas. You know what I'm talking about? I can't get that depth yet. I'm going to need to warm up my voice. It's still early in the morning, but you know what I'm talking about. So come through. Maybe you got a lot to add to that list, or maybe you think that my choice is also your favorite. I want to know. Use the hashtag Expresso Show and come through with your finest Christmas bangers. For now, though, hopefully we can chat to two absolute champions, Leandri and Chinolo. They are reflecting on their Tastemaster Junior journey. Let's go.
Oh my goodness, I am obsessed with that question because we are deep within the festive season right now. I have to say, my favorite Christmas song that gets me really into a jolly mood is All I Want for Christmas Is You. Yeah! Right now, though, we are joined by two superstars, ladies and gentlemen. They may be out of the competition, but their passion is only getting stronger. Today, we are joined by Leandri Hubert and Tanulo Chimbuka, who have shown remarkable resilience and creativity throughout the Tastemaster Junior Season 2. They are here to share the highlights of their journey, the biggest lessons they have learned, and how this experience is shaping their culinary futures. Please show them some love, everybody. Woo-hoo! Good morning. It's super early, right, for the holidays?
Very early.
Thank you so much for joining us, ladies. I'm going to start with you, Leandri. Can you please tell us what the biggest highlight has been for you, you know, having taken part in the Tastemaster Junior?
For me, the biggest highlight is that is that we learned to push ourselves, and I got to prove myself. And also the people I met through the experience was amazing, and everyone it shares my interests, and it was so cool, the people I've met.
Yeah. I love it. And you guys have this beautiful camaraderie and energy between the two of you. I'm going to bring this one to you, Tanulo. Can you walk us through some of the most impactful moments that you really experienced, that you feel like, you know what, I've learned something here and I'm going to carry this forward?
It was definitely when I was doing the Swiss roll challenge. It was the first challenge we did alone, and I was so excited. I'm glad I was excited because it just proved to me that I can do anything I put my mind to, and that the judges were really mentors to us. Zola came up to me. She's like, you know, she gave me some tips, and I was like, yes, thank you, because time is running. I need these tips. So I was really grateful for her and their mentorship, both of them, and it was just such a nice experience to be able to cook in that kitchen. Such a beautiful kitchen. Yeah.
And you know what? One thing about you guys, you made it look so easy, like being in the kitchen and cooking and creating all of these dishes like it's something that comes intuitively to you. Leandri, what would you say is the toughest dish you had to make?
Definitely the toughest dish was the fudge. I do not understand fudge science, and it was really hard for me. And I don't think I'm ever going to try making it again, but yeah, it was really hard.
You're not going to try and make it again?
No.
Come on.
I'm traumatized.
And I'm pretty sure when you see a fudge somewhere in any store, you're just like, keep it away from me.
Never again.
And what would you say you have learned, or like how this experience has completely changed when at Sunolo, completely changed the way that you cook now or the way that you move around the kitchen?
Well, it has made me realize that food and cooking and baking is actually like an art. So you get to do whatever you want with it. It doesn't always have to be like a beef stew. You can take it further than that. You can do whatever you want. You can experiment in the kitchen. There are no limits to food. And it really just gave me the opportunity to open myself and experiment with food.
It truly is a science. And also you are dragging me when you're saying it doesn't have to be a beef stew, because that's pretty much the only thing I can cook at home, and maybe a stir fry, okay? Leandri, back to you. What would you say is the biggest takeaway having been part of this competition?
The biggest takeaway for me is like the confidence. I have more like confidence in my skills, and also I now want to experiment more with food.
Yeah.
And I'm more in the kitchen, so I feel like it just opened me up to the culinary world more.
I love that. But now I want you guys to take me back to the very beginning, because you've got your beautiful mothers here in studio in support of you guys. I want to find out what introduced you to cooking to begin with.
I love cooking shows. Me and cooking shows are like this. I'm always watching. Like, if you see me on the TV, it's probably a cooking show. If it's not, then that's not me. So Gordon Ramsay has really inspired me, and a lot of other chefs as well. Like, just watching other people succeed in such an amazing thing, like the culinary world, is just inspiring. And that's what started to get me like, yeah, I'm going to be like Gordon Ramsay very soon if I just keep going, and then, yeah.
I mean, this is the beautiful step towards that dream, right? You are in the dream right now, and you guys are shining. How about you, Leandri?
For me, it's not as like inspirational. I like to eat, so when you want to eat, you have to have food. So that's how I started making and baking food. But it also comes from a love that my whole family has for cooking, and my mom and grandmas, and yeah.
The biggest inspiration is the stomach, girl, 100%. So would you say that you make food? The thing about a lot of people is that they make food to sustain their bodies, and others make food to enjoy it. What would you say is your approach, really?
It's definitely, I mean, the eyes eat first. But otherwise, I feel like I make more like, the taste is what matters. Like, yes, the eyes must eat, but the taste is what matters. Is to enjoy the food, is to be like, okay, I'm going to eat this amazing food that I made, and not just like to curb the hunger. You know, it's mainly just because like, I like eating, yes, but making beautiful food is definitely something you can feel proud of, and you can feel like, okay, I've succeeded in, you know, baking or cooking, whatever it is.
And food is enjoyed mostly when it's shared as well. That's at least what I found. So catering to other people and exposing them to different flavor profiles, etc., I think is one of the most beautiful things about cooking, and cooking for people that you love. But now, earlier on, we spoke about the fact that you're both in 10, right, Leandri, and grade 11, Sanulo?
Yes.
How do you guys manage everything? The school, the working, the big productions, how did you do it?
Well, we actually shot the production in our holiday.
Okay.
But we also, like, you just, to balance it, you...
You just focus,
yeah,
right?
Yeah.
And you fully immerse yourself in the experience, because at that point you're like, at the end of the day, it is a competition, so you have to lock in, right? Now, I have to ask, what does your culinary future look like right now? You can go ahead, Sanula, yes.
I want to start a YouTube channel. I really want to be
Stunning.
famous. I badly want to be famous. So, you know, if people can hook me up with followers, you know. And I want to meet Gordon Ramsay. I've spoken about him a lot. I want to meet him so bad, and other like famous chefs. And I want to cook for famous people. I want to be, you know, in the spotlight of the culinary world. Maybe a small business on the side, but that's not really a priority, but it's a possibility.
Beautiful.
And, yeah, I look forward to letting people taste my food.
Yes. You heard her. Follow her on her Instagrams and her socials, okay? And Leandri, the future of culinary, what does it look like for you?
Well, before I went on the Taste Master Junior, I didn't think I wanted to go into a culinary direction. But now, after being part of it, I'm so much more inspired. And now I'm really interested in going to culinary school and maybe just pursuing my career.
Beautiful. Thank you so, so much, ladies. And also well done for really putting your best foot forward throughout this competition. You guys did that. Well done. I love it. Clock it. Period. Now, Mzansi, although they have left the competition, this is only the beginning. Leandri and Tanulo will be back in the kitchen shortly, teaming up to cook a vibrant summer frittata together. You do not want to miss it.
Let's get go.
There's no time for loafing around on the Tastemaster Junior this Tuesday evening at 7:30 on SABC2.
I feel really excited.
I'm not scared at all.
This is like a trial and error. I am so stressed at this point.
I really don't know what's going on.
Are you sabotaging, Cody?
Do you want me to go home? Unfortunately, not today.
Who will rise up and make it one step closer to the title? The Tastemaster Junior, Tuesday evenings at 7:30, repeat Wednesdays at 1 and Sundays at 4 p.m.
Only you can make my day. It's my feel-good breakfast show.
It is your Feel Good Breakfast Show, and welcome back. Thank you for spending your Tuesday morning along with us. And right now, I want to urge you and encourage you to maybe get on something loose-fitting, because we want to get into the joy of the festive season. But also, we know that besides the joy, it can be full of noise, sometimes pressure, and those tired bodies. End-of-year burnout is so real. So this morning, we're choosing to slow things down and just return to ourselves, essentially. Under the theme Somatic Calm, simple ways to stay grounded this festive season, well-being architect Kanya is back again to guide us through a gentle yoga session, just designed to help us all release some stress and tension. So welcome back, Kanya. Thank you so much for being here.
Yeah, it's a pleasure. Let's get right into it. Let's start in a squat on our beautiful blocks.
Okay.
Such a beautiful primary start to start your morning.
I got it.
And we're just going to start with a simple waking up. We spoke around trying to find our calm, regulate. So we're going to press palms of hot fingers together and squeeze our elbows in between the knees. And when we press our fingers together, we're connecting already with our heart space, because our heart lines are here. And just a simple tucking of the chin down. And then inhaling, curling all the way up. Exhale, you tuck your chin down. And we're opening up the back of the brain stem, moving our brain fluid, and encouraging ourselves through this breath to come into a parasympathetic. One last time, just looking up. And then tuck all the way down. Stay down and release the hands all the way down to the mat. So from here, we're just going to do a simple breath to movement with our hands. When you inhale, your right hand will lift and open up, and your gaze will follow your thumb. You exhale, you come back, you reset the hand down. Opposite side, inhaling, left hand goes up. Exhale, you come back down. Let's go 2 more times at your own pace. Following hand with your eyes. So we're also opening up the optical nerves, and we're bringing our whole awareness to moving as one. When you finish that, you can just straighten your arms up and then bring them into fists. And we'll start making circles, staying with the simple in-breath, out-breath, and experiencing how your belly expands on the in-breath, energizing, and on the out, draws in, grounding you. Switch sides, and then a light flick of the wrists. Going to do a bit of getting our digestive on because we're going to be eating delicious food this festive. So these twists are amazing. So to do this, it's simple. For me, it's either you can have your palms here if you like, and it's a simple going to this direction while keeping your sit bones grounded on the block. And then we'd inhale, come back, and then exhale, turn to the other side. And you're experiencing now here at the very base of you how you're massaging your digestive organs. Inhale, you come back. Let's do one last one. Feeling that here. And then come back to center. Let's bring our hands in and come back to where we started and experience now how the energy is moving in your breath, an increase of blood circulation, on your exhale breath, let's just bring our palms down to the mat again, pressing the palms down, tucking your chin in, and we're going to prepare to stand up into a forward fold. So we're going to press into our hands and press into our feet and simply just lean forward into your hands and then bring your sit bones up and let your head just hang. Arms can come to opposite elbows into a wide-legged forward fold, and you can shake your head out. Experiencing just releasing everything down. You can rock from side to side as a gesture of self-soothing rocking actions. And then when you're ready, you'll release the arms down and then press down to get ready to just roll up, bending the knees, tucking the chin, and on the inhale breath, you'll roll all the way up. Loop the shoulders around. Give yourself a little smile, sending some love. And then a nice little shimmy, shimmy to the forward. And then let's inhale, sweeping our arms tall. Arms come to touch. Exhaling, arms come to center. Your eyes can close. Experience your own heart beating in your chest, a sign of vibrant life. Experience your breath expanding in your lower belly and drawing into your spine with the belly button on the exhale. And give thanks. Take a moment in stillness. And this is a beautiful way that we can start our day. simple movement, finding your grounding, rooting from the ground.
Kanya, thank you so much for that. As we are in this moment, just enjoying our gratitude and also finding ourselves grounded, as you said, and rooted to the ground, I just do want to say I see you and thank you so much for coming through and sharing your magic and joy.
Absolute pleasure.
We can't wait to have you back, Kanya. For now, though, we're going to head on over to Joburg, but Mzansi, I hope you're feeling just a little bit closer to yourself.
Thank you so much, Carissa. I'm pretty sure you have worked up a little bit of an appetite, but don't you worry, because as promised, Leandre Hubert and Tsenulo Chimuka return to our kitchen, not as competitors this time, but as collaborators, teaming up to create a delicious summer frittata. They have navigated challenges, stretched their creativity, and discovered their strengths along the way. Now, they are back to do what they love most: cook, inspire, and show us that every ending can spark a brand new beginning. Ladies, welcome back to the kitchen. Are you feeling good?
Yes. Very good. We're so excited.
Let's dive right in, right? Let's walk through some of the ingredients we have here on the table.
So today we have some spinach, we have 8 eggs, we have some beautiful cherry tomatoes, crumbled feta, butter, milk, and some egg whites.
Ooh, a frittata. Have you guys made this recipe before?
No, not even close.
We like to experiment.
Oh, we're experimenting today. So we're all in this together.
Yes.
What would you say makes this dish special? Also, like different from an omelette, for instance?
It's more elevated and it has love.
It is. It does have love. It's a bit hearty, right? With all of the delicious ingredients in there. So I am a student right now. You guys are going to teach me and walk all of us here in Mzansi and the Feel Good family through every single step. Where do we start?
Right, so
First we start with the spinach. We're gonna chop up the spinach and then we're gonna saute it on the pan.
Okay, are we sauteing with oil, with butter?
We're sauteing the spinach with butter.
Okay.
So
you, good rough, good taste.
What's the best way to crack an egg, actually?
A fork. It's the
it?
easiest way.
Okay. So we're starting off by heating up the butter on the stove now, Leandre. Are we going to be cooking on low, medium heat, or high heat?
We're gonna cook on a medium heat, I think.
Okay.
And we just want to make the spinach wilt. And then we're gonna add the egg mixture.
Okay.
And we'll go from there.
Oh, so we're scrambling all the eggs at once, Tsenulo?
Yes, all 12 eggs.
All 12 eggs, okay? So would you say that this dish or this recipe is enough maybe for a family of 3 or 4?
No way. 6 people can enjoy this thing.
6 people?
Yes.
Oh, fantastic. Is it a breakfast, a lunch, a brunch? When is the best time to really dive into this?
I think the best time is between breakfast and brunch.
Yes.
But this is really giving a brunch meal for me.
Especially with this massive protein. The protein in here, whew, bodybuilding.
It's a lot. I feel like it truly is high in nutrients. It's delicious, but also has some healthy elements to the dish. All right, so we're still chopping up the spinach.
Yes, it's a lot of spinach.
Tsenulo, you're on your 7th egg now?
It's done.
Oh, you're done?
It's done.
Just like that. I'm always trying to wonder what the difference is between maybe an omelette, this frittata, or like a crustless quiche. Do you know what I mean?
Yes.
Ooh, quiche is good.
Quiche is good, right? I am obsessed with it. Okay, what do we have going on there?
We are going to put the spinach into the pan now and saute it. So,
how long would you say it would take for us to saute the spinach in the pan?
I don't think longer than a few minutes.
Just a couple of minutes?
Yeah, it's not going to take very long. It's going to release water and then evaporate and it's going to be ready.
Oh, so that's a plug. So it first has to release the water and then the water must evaporate before you add your other ingredients?
Yeah.
Stunning. If it was me, I would have added everything at the same time. Just scramble everything together. I think you do have a fork there if you would like a little stirry stir. Or should I get you perhaps a wooden spoon?
I feel like a wooden spoon.
A wooden spoon would be perfect, all right? While I do that, do you think that this is a delicious, such a big spoon? I'm obsessed with it. You know what? We're going big, okay? It's the festive season.
Bigger than the pan.
It's bigger than the pan. So no, don't finish me. All right, we're gonna saute. We're gonna saute the spinach right now, okay? And we are also just scrambling our eggs. You've added pepper and salt in there.
Yes. It's going to be
Okay.
flavorful. It's going to be, yeah.
And why is that an important step to take?
That's because salt like enhances the flavor of your food. So when you add salt and pepper, it brings out the natural flavor in the food and actually makes it like taste delish.
Okay.
I would add it before because like,
Yeah.
yeah.
All right,
it
all right,
makes
all right. I see that you guys are whisking away and wilting away. Zanzi, I'm pretty sure you want to get your hands on this recipe. Make sure to scan the QR code on your screens right now or simply visit our website, expressoshow.com. All right, while this is happening, the second step would to be mix all the ingredients together, right? And then ultimately you put it in the oven. I think we do have something in the oven and it smells oh so delicious. I wish that we could take it out right now, but I'm not sure if we have our gloves here. But you know what? Trust and believe when you do go on the website, expressoshow.com, or scan the QR code on your screens, you will get the details and the recipes to this incredible dish. Okay? So make sure to do the right thing. Tanulo and Leandri, thank you so much for joining us. I cannot wait to taste this creation. It's good to see you guys back in action. While their competition, or rather their participation in the competition, the Taste Master Junior, may have wrapped, this is only the beginning of their culinary journey in Zanzibar. Make sure to continue to show some love. It's really good to see them back in action. After the break, we want to take a moment and dive into a conversation about, you know, how to be better versions of ourselves every single day, particularly as we wrap up 2025 and step into 2026. And secondly, this is a roll call, your final call to help Ryle choose his outfit of the day. So after the break, we'll see what you have chosen, Mzansi. Do not go anywhere. Keep it locked right here on your Feel Good Breakfast Show. This is S3. Ooh, I am loving this. So we're just going to wait for it.
It's my feel-good breakfast show.
Welcome back. Let's get into a conversation that I know is so necessary for each and every one of you. I'm talking about busy days, big demands, and the constant mission to keep your energy. You're nodding away. I know the focus needs to be there. Positivity needs to be up. We all feel it at this time of the year. And today we're diving into how small daily habits can actually help you feel a bit stronger and sharper and ready for just anything. And joining us to unpack this is Sun Farmer brand manager Boitumelo Mokae. And we can't wait to get into this conversation because Boitumelo, welcome first and foremost.
Thank you.
And thank you for bringing some good news. This time of year is really tough. Any time of year, really. So let's get into how, you know, your brand is so different and sets itself apart from so many other multivitamins on the market. What makes it so trusted?
So, Revital is awesome. Our legacy spans back all the way in 1989.
Sure.
Yeah, the brand was established in India, but what sets it apart really is the beautiful, potent blend of vitamins and minerals, what we call immunonutrients, with an additional power of Panax ginseng that's in there as well. So we've got two different variants. We've got Revital Ginseng, and we've also got Revital Royale.
Right.
The difference there is that, well, they both have Panax Ginseng, but you've got royal jelly in Revital Royale. You've got CoQ10, antioxidants, which really helps one to live their best life and feel their best every single day. The other thing is the name. It's in the name. It's all in the name, because if you look at it, it's got a positive connotation towards revitalizing, energizing, bringing back to life, and really giving, you know, someone that benefit of feeling their best every single day when you're on Revital.
Well, you're speaking my language, because that's exactly the kind of life that we all want to live. We want to show up as her, we want to show up as him, as our best selves. And we know that both Revital Ginseng Plus and Revital Royale definitely offer everything that you've mentioned. You know, they offer energy, immunity, good mental performance, which, you know, as we're dipping in December, and it's a culture in South Africa, forgive us, to feel like we're already on leave. But right now, we've got to get focused. So how do these formulations actually work within our bodies?
Yeah, I like that you asked that, because you have to know how it works, right? Especially with the multivitamin.
Yes.
So you've got 10 vitamins, 9 minerals in both, and obviously you've got the important core vitamins. So your vitamin A, antibody production, you've got your nerve function, you've got energy production and metabolism, you've got red blood cell production, as well as digestive support and skin support with your B vitamins. There's also vitamin C in there, which we all know is great for immune support, but also great as an antioxidant. So that's cell protection, tissue protection, and those are the things that add to tissue damage and even exacerbated aging or age-related diseases. But when you're on a multivitamin such as Revital, you're taking that power back to say, you know, you can make the decision to age healthier, to live longer, to live better. And then you've got that benefit of Panax ginseng, which is really great, because for your mental support, like you said, that cognition, that alertness that you still need, and not only in the workspace, but even now at the end of the year, you're feeling mentally fatigued, you want something to just clear your mind, and we still need to be present, right? In the festive season, you're with your family, you want to enjoy, you want to still be able to run around with the kids, you need to be awake for all of that, and that's the benefit of Panax ginseng. Physical energy as well, you know, if you still want to do a run in the morning.
Come on, marathon runner, we see you.
So if you still want to just stay alive throughout the festive season, it's great. If you want to be awake for studies, or if you're just finishing up at work, that ginseng is there to just help you with that mental support. But with Royale, the Royal Jelly is great because it also has antioxidant benefits. It's a very nutrient-dense substance that contains B vitamins, you've got fatty acids in there, and also unique amino acids that we don't produce in our own bodies.
Sure.
So that also supports, I mean, with protein function and production in our bodies, as well as skin health.
Come on.
It's very important.
And I know that your skin looks good because of it. I mean, look at it shine, look at it go.
Yeah, you can tell. I mean, I've been on it for the last 6 months now, and I can tell you Revital has really revitalized my life. I feel awake. awake, I feel sharper, and I have a clearer mind, and I'm also very calm.
I love that.
Highly stressful
Environments.
situations.
Absolutely. So, Boitumelo, tell me who would benefit most from taking these, either the ginseng or royale, or either one or both?
Anyone really, as long as you're above the age of 18. Ginseng is an adaptogen, so it helps us to cope with daily stressors. It helps us to remain resilient. But specifically, if you look at the two variants, so Revital Ginseng Plus is positioned more for someone that's looking for that energy boost. You know, you want energy, you want cognition, you want mental support. So there was a study done, and in that study, it was proven that Revital Ginseng Plus can actually help to improve cognitive functioning by 44%, while reducing fatigue by 79%.
Wow.
So anyone that's on the active space, your gym fanatics, marathon runners that need that energy and endurance, or a young parent that you've got too much to do, busy lifestyle.
And you need that extra boost.
You just need that extra, or a student, if you're juggling many things at once. But it's also great for immune recovery. If you're coming through a sickness, long COVID symptoms, you know how that also can just linger and you want to get out of that. And Royale specifically, mostly for anyone that's above the age of 35, you just want to up that antioxidant benefit in your body. You want to work on your skin, but also getting the benefits from that Panax ginseng. So menopausal women as well, you know, you benefit quite a lot from that. And also it's safe for diabetics as well. So as long as you're 35 and above and you just want to focus on that healthy aging, immunity and cell protection, Revital Royale is for you.
Is the one. Boitumelo coming through the light at the end of the tunnel, if you will, of 2025 with this great news. And of course, we want you to feel your best every single day. You absolutely deserve that. So for more information on the Revital range, go ahead and visit their website or ask your pharmacist about Revital Ginseng Plus or even Revital Royale. It's available nationwide, so make sure you get your hands on that. And while you're feeling inspired to boost your daily energy, here's your chance to win one of 5 1,000 Rand Sportsman's Warehouse vouchers, of course, courtesy of Sun Pharma Revital. Now, to enter Expresso fam, head to the competition post on Expresso's Facebook, Instagram, or even X pages, and just tell us how you keep up your energy up and stay positive every single day. Whether it's through movement or laughter, I love that, or healthy habits, or even moments of self-care. Don't forget to include that qualifying hashtag Sun Pharma Revital. Now, this competition closes midday on the 5th of December. That's this coming Friday, and T's and C's, of course, apply and can be found on expressoshow.com. Boitumelo, thank you so much for being here.
Thank you for having me.
We'll see you soon, yeah?
See you soon. Thank you.
Every moment with Revital Ginseng Plus. Taking the right vitamins and minerals with the power of Panax Ginseng helps you stay physically active and mentally alert.
Oh, yes, I love that conversation, and I love this next jam right here. It's been stuck in my head all morning. It's beginning to look a lot like Christmas. You know, that's my jam, Michael Bublé in the house. Now, this is the question we asked you. Which Christmas song gets you into the festive spirit the second you hear it? And we wanted to know from you with a voice note or anything. And the number was 063-036-9649, hopefully including that hashtag Expresso Show. But hey, looks like a lot of comments have come through. I'm going to choose the top 3 for the morning and roll on into it. So Karen Williams Sales says, good morning. Boney M. Mary's Boy Child. Happy Tuesday. I remember this one. Yeah, that is an absolute classic. Okay, definitely worthy of the list. Thanks so much, Karen, for coming through with that one. Let's see what else people have to say. Chalet Stowe, I hope I'm pronouncing that correctly. Good morning, beautiful Expresso people. For me, it's Little Drummer Boy. Pam, I love it. Or Bing Crosby's White Christmas. I am old. I'm pretty sure I also know that song. I'm just not getting it right now on the top of my head. But I love this. Adding it to the list. And then, of course, Lee van Reinveld says, Mariah Carey, All I Want for Christmas. Blessed day to you all. I knew this one was going to make the list, and I'm pretty sure everybody has that on the top of their list too. So speaking of lists, there's still a list that we're going to get through, and that's finding my top look. And Mzansi, I cannot wait to find out what's it going to be. So come through, keep voting, and we'll see you just around the corner.
Real beauty, it starts in your cells. From the brand trusted for 78 years, Vital introduces their advanced beauty from within range, scientifically formulated with research-backed ingredients for real, visible results. For endless radiance, stronger hair, and luminous skin, choose Vital, where beauty from within is powered by trusted science and perfected by nature's finest ingredients. Want to experience the glow? Be one of 10 winners of a Vital Beauty Box. Follow the steps pinned to the top of Vital's Facebook page to enter, because feeling good is vital.
It's my feel-good breakfast show.
And just like that, you're right back on your Feel Good Breakfast Show. Good morning to you, Mzansi. Now, earlier on, we asked you at home to help Raul choose between two impeccably tailored Woolworths suits, and the votes are in. I'm telling you, both of them would have been fantastic, but the moment has arrived to unveil the look that really stole the show at the end of the day. But let me get through some of your comments to see exactly how we landed up on one of the two suits, and thank you so much for casting your vote. We've got a message from Bloem coming through, Mr. Kivitz, saying, good morning, Expresso, definitely option 2. Mr. Raul looks stunning in anything, and that color is just so perfect for him, and it's a nice summer color. I will tell you, Bloom, I feel the exact same way, and I was hoping he would match beautifully with my outfit as well. Vicky Pillay, no, not black, too stark, too rigid. Go for option 2, Raul. It will give you that chic and youthful look. I must say that I agree. There's just something about that beautiful, beautiful shade of blue that really will bring out Raul's eyes. All right, Obeida, let's see, saying, hey dear, you look great in anything. I would agree with that. But I think for today and for our Cape Town weather, definitely option number 2. Enjoy. The color is so you, Mr. Nature Boy. And that's what we've been saying. He is so good with that color. Almer Prince saying, what is the occasion? Because both are stunning, but let's brighten up the day with option number 2. Well, it looks like it's unanimous. Option number 2 is what we have. The big reveal, Expresso fam. Pew, pew, pew.
You know what I feel like?
What?
I feel like Usher.
Yes.
You know what I feel? I'm a kind of brother.
Yeah.
Been doing it my way in my bed for years.
Come on.
Hey, you know what I mean? I just like feel
career.
cool. I feel like I could dance, and you know I don't have any dance moves, so already this look is elevating something in me. But Mzansi, you absolutely got it right this time. I feel so good. Perfect for the weather, you know, linen always works, and hot, cold, I'm going to be feeling absolutely cool throughout.
How cool, though? Cool enough to do a spin for us?
One more, baby.
Come on.
Ow, and the Usher kick.
Thank you, baby. I love it. 10 out of 10. Well done, Zanzi. You knew exactly the assignment.
Yeah,
and I'm
thank
so
you.
glad that you got us looking great and matching all round. Kutle, Raul, myself, just looking so fantastic on this Tuesday. So good on you. Oh, too good.
Absolutely. Listen, I need to talk to the people, right? Because officially, I feel so good that I got to say thank you, thank you, thank you. And this is what we are talking about. You can shop the latest menwear styles, footwear, accessories, and more in store, online, and of course on the Woolworths app. But I need to tell you this, because you could be winning big with Woolworths. All you got to do is head over to Woolworths_SA on Instagram, follow the account or any of their social media platforms, and comment with your favorite look on Molife Kumona's post. Tag a friend, and you'll stand a chance to be one of 3 lucky winners to win a 1,000 Rand Woolworths men's voucher plus a grooming kit valued at 2,000 Rand. Now remember, T's and C's do apply. Competition closes on the 7th of December. And hey, if you want to get elevated like this, you know where to go, Mzansi. I just want to say thank you once again for making me look so darn good. For now, the official duties must commence, and Carissa's standing by with the latest. One more.
Oh, well, thank you so much, Raul. It was worth it. It was worth it. 2 minutes after 7 o'clock, it was worth it. Let's get into your national news headlines to continue in the second hour of the show. With a case against 5 suspects accused of recruiting South Africans to join Russia in the Ukraine war has been postponed to next Monday for a bail application. Now, the group, which includes a freelance SABC radio presenter, briefly appeared in the Kempton Park Magistrates Court after their arrest at OR Tambo Airport following a tip-off. Now, they face charges under the Foreign Military Assistance Act, and the state currently opposes bail. Now, investigators have not ruled out further arrests, but a separate case involving Duduzile Zuma Sambudla may eventually be merged. In other news in the country, Eskom has posted a 24 billion rand profit for the 6 months ending September, crediting its turnaround strategy and stronger leadership. Now, the utility reported 96% electricity availability in 2024-25, rising to 98% year to date, with only 26 hours of load shedding over 4 evening peaks. Now, no load shedding has occurred since mid-May. Kusile Unit 6 has entered commercial operation, while Medupi Unit 4 returned to service after extended repairs. Now, the results coincide with the end of the current board's term. Well, internationally speaking, French President Emmanuel Macron will pay a state visit to China from tomorrow to Friday, marking his 4th trip as the two nations commemorate 60 years of diplomatic relations. Now, President Xi Jinping is expected to hold extensive talks with Macron to guide future cooperation and address major global issues. Now, China emphasizes the long-standing value of bilateral ties, noting recent progress in practical collaboration as well as high-level exchanges. The visit is expected to bolster China-EU engagement, strengthen multilateral coordination, and support global stability and economic development. In other news, French nuclear fuels group Orano has raised alarm over a uranium shipment removed from its expropriated Somme Air mine, and that's in northern Niger, saying that unsupervised transfer poses major safety and security risks. Now, the company learned through media reports that a convoy carrying yellow cake had left the Arlet site, with no information on its destination or its buyer. Now, Niger's government insists it has the sovereign right to sell its resources, describing the move as a break from decades of foreign control. And let's close off with this story hot on the heels of young Robert Irwin's sparkling win on America's Dancing with the Stars. Another delightful surprise has merged for fans for the famous Aussie wildlife family. While scientists in India have named a newly discovered snake species Lycodon Irwin, or Irwin's wolf snake, paying tribute to the late Steve Irwin. Now, the glossy black meter-long beauty was identified after researchers compared old museum specimens with fresh samples and confirmed through genetic work that it stands apart from other wolf snakes. Now, found only in the moist evergreen forests of Great Nicobar Island, it's known from just a few sightings, prompting experts to recommend it to be listed as endangered. That's really good news closing up your 7 o'clock news. Let's get into some sporting highlights. Raul's got the latest.
Thank you so much, Carissa. And once again, let's dive into all things sport, especially if you're a football fan in South Africa. Something to get excited about is Bafana Bafana's coach, Hugo Broos, who has named his 25-man AFCON squad, with Kemba Zwane a notable omission despite his recent return for Sundowns. Now, the squad is led by strong Sundowns and Pirates representation, while Lyle Foster returns and youngsters Chandre Campbell and Tylen Smith earn their first call-ups. Now, South Africa opened their Group B campaign against Angola on the 22nd of December. We'll begin to stick to football and keep it local, where Durban City have parted ways with head coach Gavin Hunt following Saturday's 2-0 loss to Orlando Pirates. Now, the club said the decision was mutual after reviewing their direction and performance goals. And assistant coach Pete Sotlada takes over on interim basis, with Hunt leaving City 8th in the Premiership on 19 points from 14 matches played so far. Well, from football, we move next to rugby action, and Cape Town is about to come alive. Now, the Blitzboks face a fierce opening day at the Cape Town Sevens, and they are drawn with Dubai champions New Zealand, Fiji, and Great Britain. Now, the Blitzboks open against Fiji at 12:44 p.m. on Saturday before meeting New Zealand at 4 p.m. and Great Britain at 7:41 p.m., with the top two sides progressing to Sunday's semi-finals. Lastly, in the world of rugby, the Stormers have been strengthened by the arrival of Springboks Ben Jason Dixon, Zachary Porton and Ntutuko Mchunu in Barriats ahead of Friday's Champions Cup opener against Bayonne. Now, with Damian Willemse, Sashin Feinberg and Gomezulu and Kobus Renach sent home to rest after heavy international workloads, this incoming trio add muscle to an already in-form pack. Well, I know many of you are wanting to get to work, get to school, and just head on the road safely. So we're diving into traffic next, and Carissa's got the latest.
Thank you so much, Raul. Let's see what's happening in your roads. Out in Gauteng, we'll start in Midrand, where motorists are experiencing extremely slow-moving traffic, and that's due to heavy congestion on the N1 southbound that stretches between Olifantsfontein and Old Joburg Road. Now, if you are headed that way, please do expect significant delays in this area, and if possible, consider an alternate route. Well, let's move over to Cape Town in Cape Gate, where roadworks are currently underway on the N1 outbound at the R300. Now, the left lane is closed, causing delays and congestion in the area, and motorists are advised to drive cautiously and please allow for some extra travel time wherever you're headed. The roads are definitely picking up, so please stay safe and alert while driving on out there. For now, let's get into your weather for the rest of the country. Well, there is your weather for this Tuesday, and we hope that it will allow you to prepare for the day. But this one will definitely send you off with a big smile on your face, because Ian Ganau from Durban, one of our favorite cities, came through with this absolutely breathtaking morning view. It was so good that we had to come through and show you, because why does that look like a slice of heaven? Ian, you definitely understood that the rest of Mzansi needed this sliver of hope, and thank you so much for offering it on a silver platter. You know what? You did your country proud. You cleaned your camera. You went on out there and captured captured the most breathtaking picture. 10 out of 10 all round. Zero feedback except for do it again, please. 071, or at least our WhatsApp number is 0630369649. Please let us know what your morning view is looking like on your side of town. Okay, without me giving my personal number away, let's head over to Joburg to see exactly about other numbers that you could be winning today.
It looks like it's going to be a beautiful summer's day across South Africa, namhlanje. But we do want to bring in a little bit more sunshine to your life where you play 6 lucky numbers to play the Powerball and Powerball Plus for 73 million rands in estimated jackpots this Tuesday. Make sure to play Powerball for an estimated 62 million rand and Powerball Plus for an estimated 11 million rand today. There are multiple ways for you to be a part of the action, so make sure you do not miss out. Simply buy your tickets right now in store, or you can go on the nationallottery.co.za. You can use your mobile app or even cell phone banking, or simply dial *120*7529# for USSD. We have put up all of the details across our social media platforms. It is Expresso Morning Show. So Panda, Pusher, Play, Powerball and Powerball Plus for 73 million rand estimated jackpots this Tuesday for your chance at winning big. Speaking about winning, we are truly winning right here in Johannesburg. After the break, we are going to be treated to something really special. We are getting ready to move it with Madagascar, a musical adventure junior. I am obsessed with our characters today in studio, and also we get on to celebrating the incredible South African entertainment and media industry at the National Film, TV and Film Awards that happened last week. I was there and it was truly incredible. You do not want to miss out on all of the action. Make sure to keep it locked right here on your Feel Good Breakfast Show. We will see you after this.
Whatever your reason to go, you could get up to 100% off on flights. Book on our banking app. Your story matters.
It's my Feel Good Breakfast Show.
Welcome back. This is your Feel Good Breakfast Show, Expresso, right here live on S3. Now, Mzansi, this morning we are leaving the concrete jungle of the city behind and taking an unforgettable journey to a place where the animals run the show. Get ready to move it, a musical adventure junior taking to the People's Theatre stage from the 4th of November to the 24th of December 2025. It truly is going to be special. In studio this morning, we are joined by Raymond Skinner, who plays King Julian, and Junior Hill, who plays Marty the zebra in the musical. Please give them a feel-good welcome to Expresso.
Thank you.
I am obsessed with all of this. Welcome to the show.
Thank you for having us.
Tell us more about the musical. What makes it so unique to South Africa and very special?
Ooh, well, from my point of view, I would say I think this musical is every child's dream come true. Like, to see it live, especially for me, thinking that as a child I used to watch this movie on TV the whole time, and for me to actually be playing Marty in the show, it's such an amazing thing. It's a childhood dream come true actually for me. So I feel like every child watching the show will just be like, hey, I want to be that. I want to be like that guy, you know? Like, it's just something I've seen on TV now. I'm experiencing it live.
Yes.
It's amazing.
Of course.
A lot of fun, and it's perfect for a family to come to see the show and enjoy it all together. I mean, the show is really good for both adults and kids alike. It's not just for the kids. We've got tons of jokes and tons of humor, and we just have so much fun on stage. And that's sort of the idea for the show, is just to have so much fun.
I love that. And also, I'm very obsessed with both characters, by the way. But King Julian is known to be a little bit manic, a little bit cray-cray.
I think a little bit is an understatement.
Okay, bouncing off the walls. Okay. How would you say that you embody these characters on stage?
Oh, for me, King Julian is just like, he's that little part of my brain that I get to tap into, you know? Like, a lot of the times you've got all these impulsive thoughts or whatnot, and King Julian is 100% impulsive thoughts. You just go for it, go off the walls, go crazy. Manic is all it is. And I think being in the costume definitely helps, and knowing how crazy he looks really helps me amplify that character and the goofiness and the funny.
You fully embody it, not only through the costumes, but also you dig deep into your subconscious, that part of you that really could be a King Julian.
Yes, definitely.
And for you, Junior, you are multifaceted. You sing, you're also an actor. Which one of these elements do you really enjoy bringing into Marty's character?
I think, currently I think for Marty, I love the dancing. I'm dancing like nobody's business.
You can dance.
I'm dancing like no one's business. And the acting also, I feel like the acting is an important part. It's a very important part in this role. And singing, I mean, I sing so many solos also in the show.
Beautiful.
So this character has just been amazing. I mean, I watched the movie multiple times, and I just analyzed the whole movie, and I said to myself, what does he do? What does Marty, the character, do on the movie that I can take with me and then put that onto stage, you know? And I went through the script and I analyzed the whole script as well, and I just thought to myself, okay, how can I take this as well and make it my own? Because I am this Marty now. It's not someone else playing Marty, it's me, and I have to bring my own experiences into this as well. So also the costume helps a lot also.
Of course.
So,
Now you have the children, the babies in the theater, you've got families, right?
Yes.
How do you maintain that high level energy throughout and really interacting with the little ones?
Ooh, I don't do too much of the audience participation part. I think I kind of get the audience grooving is my job. Whereas Junior and Alex the Lion, who's played by Thokozani Gianni, they spend a lot of time with the audience and keeping them engaged and asking them questions and keeping the energy moving through audience participation specifically.
Incredible. Please tell us more about that, Junior.
Yeah, I mean, the audience participation, it's lovely. TK, Thokozani Gianni, him and I, constantly, like Raymond just said, we speak into the audience, engaging with them with audience participation. Sometimes it feels like there's no one there. No one's participating, but you take that and you run with it and you make it work. You know, sometimes it's high energy, sometimes it's low energy, but we constantly keep that energy. We try to keep that energy high. We need to keep it high because the whole show is high. You have to be there, present in the character, in the moment, and the audience has to participate and make them feel part of the show. That's the point. We make them feel part of the show and not that they're excluded. And I'm the first person to break the fourth wall. We have the fourth wall in theatre. I break the fourth wall at first in my first scene. I break the fourth wall and I try to engage the audience. That's my first attempt to engage the audience, to let them know that, hey, I'm inviting you to participate with me. Do not be shy. I need you to cheer. I need you to answer my questions when I ask you. You know, and TK asks questions. We just need them to engage with us, and we just keep the energy high, so we do our best.
Of course, it's not just your show, it's also the audience's show. We're all a part of the production
definitely.
at this point. I mean, I have to ask now, what would you say is your favorite part of this entire musical?
Ooh. Everything I do in this character, because I play 4 other characters as well in the show leading up to King Julian. And the minute King Julian is on stage and you can see how everybody recognizes him and how excited they are to see him, that is everything to me. And I'm just, every scene I get to be King Julian, I'm like, this is my favorite part of the show. I'm so happy, I'm so pleased.
It's your favorite character.
Yeah, it's so good.
And how about you, Julia?
I think for me, it's... Thokozani Giannis sings the song Steak in the show. And I think that song is my favorite part of the whole show. When he sings that song and we're all just backup vocalists and dancers in that number. I feel like that's like my favorite part of the whole show.
Yeah.
And everyone loves it, actually. When people look at it, they're like, oh, it's such lovely choreography, it's such lovely music, it sounds good, it looks good. And I'll say, yeah.
Holistically, it is a moment.
Yes.
Raymond Jr., thank you so much for joining us. You are not going anywhere. You are going to give us a little bit of a performance later on, a sneak peek into what people and the audiences can expect when they come through to watch the musical. Thank you so much for joining us once again. Now, the good news is they do have a performance prepared for the Expresso family, and we cannot wait to see it. I'm pretty sure you guys there in Cape Town are also really excited. Hey, Carissa and Ryle, are you getting ready to move it, move it?
Oh.
You know what we like to do.
We like to move it, move it. We like to move it, move it. I love that. Also, those characters look incredible.
Yeah, really are. Just bringing so many sort of like nostalgic memories to life in a weird way. And this just looks like the perfect dose of fun. So thank you for hyping us and plugging us in on this one. And I think we've got another plug for you all right now, because there's something to celebrate. We're talking about everything from raw emotion that grips the silver screen to the compelling stories that light up our living rooms. This past weekend, we celebrated the magic, the passion, and the sheer brilliance of the South African entertainment landscape at the 3rd Annual National Film and Television Awards.
And we already know this, Mzansi. It's more than just an award show. It is a testament to the icons who inspire, influence, and define the moment. And we're so happy to have walked away with the best current news program.
Yeah, put your hands together, baby.
Yeah, talk about a winning team, eh?
How cool is this, right? And speaking of winning team, we obviously had Kukle and the team who are right there to witness the recognitions firsthand. So yeah, let's take a look at all the magic.
The wait is finally over. Tonight we have gathered to celebrate the very best in storytelling, creativity and talent as the 3rd Annual South African Film and Television Awards take center stage right here at the South African State Theatre. From the red carpet to the very last award, join us in celebrating South Africa's excellent creativity and to connect local stories to a global audience. Tonight truly is about the glitz and the glamour, and also rubbing shoulders with our favorite celebrities. Next to me is a beautiful woman who has contributed greatly in the entertainment industry in South Africa. I'm talking about none other than Thuli Pongolo. Can you tell us about the category that you are announcing?
Yes, I'm announcing outstanding performance. You know, they're setting new standards of excellence in the industry, and I think we need to applaud those kind of individuals that really push the boundary and really encourage us and inspire us to want to do better as well.
Is there a nominee that you are like deeply vouching for right now?
Oh, I mean everyone. I mean even from my youngings, Sim, Lebu, Amu, Oli, of course. But yes, we are definitely supporting the youngings today.
I'm blessed to be here, you know, blessed to be nominated. It's my first nomination. So I think it's just a huge blessing. It's a huge opportunity for me to be here. So yeah, I'm just taking it in.
The categories I was nominated tonight is Best Female Personality, and the show that I was on, Mkoka the Curse, is also nominated for Best Music and Best Scripted, and I think Favorite Telenovela.
Looking like the actual award, ma'am,
First of all, congratulations. We are proud of you. How are you feeling right now?
Girl, I'm so excited. I haven't been to an award show like this in such a long time. So it's so incredible to be able to touch base and connect with like-minded individuals within the entertainment industry. We're celebrating each other. We're celebrating arts, film, and television in South Africa. So that's what it's all about for me.
Out of the 3 categories, which one do you hope to go home with the most?
Oof, I think the one that speaks to my heart the most is Best Female TV Personality. It's always so hard to shift your brand from being a pageant girl to getting into the TV world. So that would be a huge one for me. And of course, Afternoon Express to win.
NFTAs are a huge honor because A, we always need organizations for recognition. You know, we can't only just have 1 or 2 award ceremony. So I'm honored to be nominated for Outstanding Performance and of course Mbini as one of the best TV series. So I hope you voted. Voted?
Sivotile, of course, Nabita.
Nivotile nina makaya. Hey, Expresso team, come on.
Graham Richards, looking absolutely fly. And of course, you are looking beautiful. How excited are you tonight?
I'm a little overwhelmed, to be honest. I think Linz has been managing my emotions more than my expectations this week because I am just so proud. And of course, I'm standing next to this all night. Okay, so I'm fading into the background a little bit, but I really, really don't mind. So I feel very blessed.
An icon, a legend, an industry giant, rightfully being recognized and celebrated for his outstanding contribution in this industry, the South African film and television industry, Utata Alfred Ndombela. How are you feeling?
Humbled. I don't know when was the last time I heard this name called nominated. It was the time I did Sweet and Short with Leon Schuster. Now it happened now. With what? Which movie? I don't know. Yeah, I am.
Congratulations. Take this moment in. You are truly deserving of this recognition.
The Expresso Show.
To my Expresso team, to all of the presenters, everyone behind the scenes, and our viewers, I love you, and we will keep doing this till the day that we die. Thank you so, so much. Wow.
And the award for Best Newcomer goes to Tandolwe Zondi, and the crowd goes... How excited are you right now?
I'm off in the mood, bruh.
Yeah.
Like, it's one of those things where you're just like, what? There's no way. I won't believe this for at least until next year. So, Njay, I'm just going to be living in disbelief.
I mean, you did it. This truly was your year. I have to ask Mama, how proud are you of this guy here?
Proud. But I just want to thank the Lord Almighty for everything that He has done for us, especially as a single parent. So raising a child wasn't easy. But I just want to say thank you, Jesus.
Super happy, super honored. Yeah. Thank you, Bondwando, for trusting me to carry this show. I mean, the story. It wasn't an easy one. It was a deep one. It was heavy, emotionally draining, physically. But grateful in the corner because, you know, I could feel them all the time, man. And today,
this is my first award that I've ever won as an actress. And so I'm just really grateful that I didn't give up. There was many times that I was going to give up and change careers. And now in my last year of my youth, now I'm here, busy winning awards. So it really means a lot.
It's super exciting for me, but it also shows the kind of work that we do is being acknowledged. And it's a tough job. You know, there's no lines to be learned here. It's raw, it's real. There's only one take and you've got to get it right.
To receive a Lifetime Achievement Award in film and television, it means that people have recognized your contribution. An award like this says, I'm still on the right track. Young people say to me, hey Baba, when are you handing over the baton? I said, come and get it, I'm still in the race.
It has been a night of glamour and excitement right here at the National Film and Television Awards at the South African State Theatre in Pretoria. We have seen our stars on the red carpet, we've spoken to them ahead of the event, and we experienced and celebrated well-deserved recognitions tonight. To all the nominees, well done. And to all our winners, congratulations. Well, that's it from myself, Gusha Adams. We will see you again, same time, same place next year, right?
I feel like I should just stand here and be proud. I
So
really can, right? How cool is this?
Isn't it so great?
Whoa.
With all of our names printed there forever to say, yes, we are so proud to represent you, Mzansi. National Film and Television Awards. In fact, this is our second award that we won as Expresso Show, and we've been nominated 5 times this year. So congratulations to all the winners, to all the nominees. Next year, we're going to bring them all the trophies. Don't worry.
You definitely are. G-Man, you looked absolutely incredible with your lady over there. Thank you for accepting this award on behalf of us. Kukle, thank you for bringing it to life and just making us understand the opulence and the magic of this event. And then I think thank you to every single person behind the cameras, behind the scenes, doing the most to be able to have this moment with you, Mzansi. And lastly, it's thanks to you, because without you, this wouldn't be possible. So I think, again, thank yous go all the way around. And just to say thank you, we're going to give you a little performance just after the break to kind of just say, you know what, we really, truly do appreciate you, and we're going to entertain you at that.
It's my feel-good breakfast show.
Welcome back to your Feel Good Breakfast Show. This is Expresso, live and in charge on S3. Right now, we're about to be treated to something absolutely exciting. Ladies and gentlemen, please give it up for Marty the Zebra, about to perform Best Friend. And straight into it, we've got King Julian here to move it, show some Expresso love.
The Wild will be back by morning, man. Come on. What do you say, buddies? Are y'all coming? Ain't nothing in the world that could tear us apart. You're my friend. Ain't nothing in the universe that could come in between us. If you're in a rut, I'll pick you up and bring you back to who you are. Oh, come on, guys, let's go. Anything that you need, I'm here for you. Wherever I need to be, I'm there for you. I'm conditional, even if it ain't cool. I'm there when you need me. Need a shoulder to cry on, it's here for you. Need a friend to rely on, I'm there for you. I'm conditional, I know you know you're my body. you're my bestest friend.
We're not all nocturnal, you know.
Anything that you need, I'm here for you. Wherever I need to be, I'm there for you. I'm conditional. I know you're my body, and you're my bestest friend. Yeah, you're my bestest friend. I know you're my bestest friend.
I like to move it, move it. I like to move it, move it. I like to move it, move it. We like to move it. Yes, move the body. I like to move it, move it. She like to move it, move it. He like to move it, move it. We like to move it. I like to move it, move it. She like to move it, move it. He like to move it, move it. We like to move it. Here in Madagascar, we get funky, we get loud. We can shake, shake, shake it, move it up, move it down. So do it. There's nothing to it. Even the lemurs and Maurice can baba do it. They take it low, low. They take it high, high. It's so good you can't deny it. Let's move it, move it. Everybody up, everybody jump, everybody bump anybody in the room. Everybody up, everybody jump, everybody bump anybody in the room. Everybody up, everybody jump, everybody bump anybody in the room. Everybody up, everybody jump, everybody bump anybody in the room. Boom, boom. I like it. I like to move it, move it. She likes to move it, move it. He likes to move it, move it. We like to move it. I like to move it, move it. She likes to move it, move it. He likes to move it, move it. We like to move it. Oh, 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 well, oh, oh, well, well, oh, 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 well, oh, oh, well, well. Everybody from all over the world. Original King Julian up on the dance floor. Here we go. I like to move it, move it. She like to move it, move it. He like to move it, move it. We like to move it. I like to move it, move it. She like to move it, move it. He like to move it, move it. We like to move it.
We've got King Julian and Marty the Zebra. My goodness, we truly do want to what? Move it. Ladies and gentlemen, this is just a sneak peek of what you can expect at the Joburg Theatre. Make sure to purchase your tickets to this incredible musical from 140 Rand at joburgtheatre.com. As you can see for yourself, we are so hyped up. I can't even speak right now. That's how excited I am. I'm pretty sure Carissa and Raul, you guys are also here, ne? The energy, umgangatho has been raised, right?
To the roof and beyond, baby. I like to dun, 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 dun. Oh,
You can't not vibe to
good.
that, right?
You cannot not vibe
Come
to
on.
it.
Well, listen, I want you guys to do something right now, right? Imagine the power of a pro-grade camera in your pocket, like the new 200 megapixel sensor on the Galaxy Z Fold 7. Yeah,
Oh
that's
my
what's
gosh.
happening.
You know what? It's definitely got an eye for detail, and we're definitely wanting to put that to the test right now. And we want to get into a photo test. Now, in front of us, we're going to be throwing up two images, one taken with a professional DSLR camera, you know, that one that actually zooms in like this, and then the other one with this gorgeous beast over here, the new Galaxy Z Fold. But here's the twist. Only one is which. Okay,
Ooh.
so let's see if we know exactly what this baby can do with its beautiful camera. I'm a little bit nervous.
I think Mzansi can actually play along with this one because we're basically going to put up two pictures side by side. Or
Side-by-side
see which one we
pictures.
can figure out is
Absolutely.
done by the professional DSLR camera or the new professional Z Fold 7.
And this one fits in your pocket, so
Yeah.
imagine walking around with such quality. Okay, let's see. Oh, what?
Are we supposed to tell the difference
We're
here?
supposed to tell the difference.
I don't even know.
So I would say, this one is the Samsung.
I'm going to go with that one being the Samsung
You're gonna
and
go with that one?
the DSLR. This is so
It's
hard. I have no
tough.
idea.
Okay,
Oh.
let's see, because I feel like it picks up on, you know, the details so incredibly well. I'm right.
Whoa.
Yes. This is what I'm saying. This camera is incredible. It captures texture, color, depth. detail like never before, because that is
so
the
much-
Graham that we see every day.
It looks so good.
Isn't it
It actually
good?
looks better,
I'm
honestly.
saying.
Okay, this is quite cool. Let's roll another picture. Let's see if we can figure the next one out. This is tough, actually. Whoa.
Okay.
Right, so I can see there's detail, there's rich picture, it's vibrant. Again, I can't tell the difference here.
Okay, I'm gonna go with the right again.
I'm
Because I
also
just feel
just
like the vibrant color in this one.
So that's what I'm
the
now looking at. I'm like,
warmth.
if I see more detail, I see more vibrance, I'm seeing more color. So clearly there's a theme here. It's got to be the one on, the right-hand side.
The right-hand side, hey? Okay, let's see if
Let's
we're
see.
right.
What is it? Dum, dum, dum.
We've got 5 seconds. Do you want to change your mind? No? We're going
Nah,
with the
I'm
right?
going with it.
I'm going with the
Backing
right.
it.
Okay, let's see who got this one. The right one. Yes. We both got it right.
Okay.
I think we're picking it up now.
But it's crazy to me. I'm only using this based on the first one, but
Yeah.
there is such a difference, actually.
Isn't that
It's
crazy?
incredible. It is actually better.
I'm just
This
thinking
is-
about how my social media is going to take a step up with this
I
camera.
know, right? Like, and also all those big gear people that are carrying everything around to make it look good. No longer do we need that.
This is what I'm
Right?
saying. This camera right here, look at her. This one or the selfie camera can capture crisp detail with its ethically or even enhanced macro lens. Look at that. You can take the camera, or at least the photo that way. You can open it up to have a full screen. So for example, you can even see side by sides if you want
that
to.
is
This
cool.
is so crazy. Oh, there's my hand
so
in
you
the
got
way.
preview
Now you're
and-
seeing my double chin. Oh my God.
That is awesome, though. I can imagine so many creative ways that you can actually engage with audience as well.
Yeah.
Imagine doing a live, imagine multitasking at the same time.
Ooh.
Yeah, that's like business in your pocket.
I'm telling
Love
you.
it. Look, I'm enjoying this game, though, so let's try one more picture, maybe.
Okay.
What do you say? Let's see if we can figure this one out. Whoa.
Oh.
You look
Okay,
good in
I'm going to
both, by the way.
continue saying thank you. I appreciate that. The one on the right, again.
It's so tricky to tell the difference here. Again,
I'm just going to go with the warmth.
I'm seeing more detail on the right-hand side.
Do you
That's
know
why I'm going
what?
to go with that one.
I think it's the same picture. The one's just got a filter.
No ways.
Because how? How did we get the same picture twice?
It does look good. That's how good you are at posing.
Giving AI.
Is that a real person?
Is that a real person?
I'm going with the right-hand
I'm
side.
going with the
yeah,
right-hand side.
come on.
Oh, we got it right again.
Yes!
Oh,
It
come
is so
on.
mind-blowing to me. I mean, if you look at this, right, this camera gives you long exposure, and I think it's the AI image stacking and the detail clarity in handout shots that's coming through here, and really, really proving that you can't actually tell the difference that much. It is insane.
Oh my gosh. Okay, well,
Wow.
there you have it in your hand. That 200 megapixel pocket power of this wonderful phone is all you really need to do. And a huge plus is that it is fitted into the thinnest Galaxy Fold ever. Lightweight, foldable, and of course, I mean, it says a little Samsung over there. It is pro,
Does look
like new levels to this. I want to hold it like this all the time.
You give different energy when you hold
This
that
is what,
thing.
and then when
I'm
you're
just
done
gonna
with
be
the call,
honest
I
with
just
you.
want to do it. Thank you. We're done.
Got the bag. Listen, this is absolutely incredible to me to think where mobile photography has come a long way
Insane.
indeed. And the DSLR vibes are kind of there, but no gear and bag are needed. Just your Galaxy Z Fold 7. And there is also a chance to win a Samsung Galaxy Fold 7, courtesy of Samsung. And all you got to do is simply head to the Samsung post on the Expresso social media pages and tell us the following. Which features of the Samsung Mobile SA Galaxy Z Fold 7 would make your life easier? And don't forget to use the hashtag Galaxy Z Fold 7 in your answer and the hashtag Galaxy Watch 8. And a reminder, competition closes on the 5th of December 2025. And of course, your T's and C's do apply.
And do remember that if you purchase any Galaxy Z7 series devices before the 31st of January 2026 and receive 12 months of Samsung SOS Plus free of charge. Of course, T's and C's do apply.
Love it.
All right, now let's get into a quick ad break. Mzansi, we'll see you on the other side of this. In the meantime, we're going to keep taking selfies. Don't mind us.
Right,
Okay,
let's go.
let's take a crew selfie. In 3, 2, 1.
Yeah.
Okay, that's just me.
Get me in. Yeah, come on. Use the wide lens next time.
Okay, my bad.
See you soon, guys.
This is Roni. KFC and VW just gave her 31 Polo Vivos this summer. What? 31? That's a lot of Polo Vivos.
Where my man, Akomanzi?
Yeah, okay. I'll create CPA.
Yeah?
Yeah, like a lot.
Ah, my sister!
Help her out. Take one off her hands. Buy a 9, 15 or 21 piece bucket and stand a chance to win.
It's my feel-good breakfast show.
Yes, indeed, it is your feel-good breakfast show. And Mamela Mdasekaya, Kit December, boss. We are well within the festive season. It is right here. We're diving into the scents and sparkle of the season that will have you feeling and smelling great all summer long, okay? Lwazi for the Body Shop South Africa's general manager, joins us this morning to unwrap all the magic. Lwazi, welcome to the show.
Thank you for having me.
I'm really excited and looking forward to this conversation because one thing about the Body Shop, people look forward to the festive collection. Let's get into the story behind the 3 products we have here.
So the festive collection is something that's really, really close to my heart. It sort of brings about these moments that we overlook during this time. So, you know, like those morning cuddles, that chilling in the kitchen and talking and laughing with family, and also those hugs that just linger a little bit longer during this time of the year. So we've called it Wrapped in Love, and truly that just celebrates the connections, and it also celebrates the love that you experience during this time, that belonging. And every single product is just really made to feel like a little bit of that magic that you're just wrapped inside of that love. So yeah, it is wrapped in love, and yeah, we're looking forward to like telling you all about it.
I am obsessed with it being called Wrapped in Love because one thing about the festive season, it's a season of gifting
100%.
as well, right? Let's talk more about Wrapped in Love. What is the product offering?
So the product offering, we've really launched 3 flavors this season. We've got the Cranberry Crush, which is more lively, zesty, vibrant, and it's got a little bit of your cranberry inside of it, so that gourmandy feel around this time. And then we've got the Sugar Plum Passion, and the Sugar Plum Passion has your peonies inside of it, and it is truly just such a scent of festive. It is light and it's also very sweet, so very beautiful. It's actually quite a fan favorite. We've also got the Caramel Cuddle, which really gives you that warm, rich feeling. It is just, you know, when you think of like a pudding.
Of course.
Yeah, like just that taste, that indulgence and stuff like that. So they've really kept it around the gourmandy feel and all these Christmas flavors that really come about in terms of food.
I love the fact that you mentioned pudding because really they speak to different elements of, you know, the festive season as well as Christmas period and all the good stuff. So I am obsessed with this. Do you mind if I just try and smell some of the products? I am a Body Shop fan, okay? This goes without saying.
Amazing, right?
Absolutely amazing. And one thing I appreciate about the yogurt is that it is lightweight, right?
It's lightweight, it's fast absorbing, and it lasts for 36 hours. So it's really hydrating. It's very good for this time of the year, like summer, where you don't want something a little bit more heavy on your skin and you want to feel hydrated, but still feeling very light and airy. We've also got the shower gels. And with the shower gels, they leave you cleansed and refreshed. We also have an offering of the body butters, of course. They've all got shea butter inside of them, so 96 hours of hydration inside of there.
Beautiful.
And my favorite is obviously the mists, because it just allows for the layering and putting on your skin for just that long-lasting feel.
Yes.
So truly, we've got a little bit of everything inside of the range, and we also offer the travel sizes in the Sugar Plum Passion and the Cranberry Crush.
Beautiful. You really had the consumer in mind when you created these products,
100%.
right?
Thinking gifting, thinking self-use. We really went all out this year.
And I think the beautiful thing is that you can layer the different flavors as well. So you don't have to stick to one flavor.
No.
Now, for someone who's looking for something a little extra this festive season, tell us all about your Advent calendar.
So the Advent calendar is a very special thing that we do at the Body Shop. It is really something we do every single year, and this year is no different. It tells quite a powerful story of empowerment for women, the community, and also really is entrenched in our sustainability. So with our community fair trade partners, also our sustainable packaging, our ethically sourced products. So every time you open a drawer, and whether you're going to enjoy it or give it away, you sort of are also supporting, you know, the planet, you're supporting the communities, you're supporting the people. So that's truly what makes it such a great gift to give. So we've got 2 offerings inside of it, which is the Ultimate Calendar and the Core Calendar. And we've got full sizes inside our Ultimate Calendar, which is something everyone always shouts and screams about. So truly there's just so much. We've got newness inside of it, which is something we never used to do. And also our iconic products are all inside of there.
Incredible. Full size, sign V up. And how many days is it?
So one of them is 25 days and the other one is 24 days. So yeah, but don't think of it of like unwrapping to something. You also could gift 25 different people every time you unwrap it, right? Or you could use it if you are thinking of this is for me. But it really, it's a multi-purposeful gift. It truly is just something that's just so beautiful to give.
That is such a special perspective when you're just like, maybe when you unwrap, maybe you think of someone,
right?
Oh,
and then it's like 25 days of gifting, doing good, yeah.
It is so heartwarming. And we're talking about all things gifting and packaging, right? It's so eye-catching. Let's dive into it. Let's talk about the graphics on the packaging.
So with our advent calendars, we truly, you know, honed into the festive iconic graphics, almost like weaving in the love. So if you look at it, it's like bold colors. It is like, you know, rich packaging. It's just so playful. It's exciting. And we really just wanted to weave in just that element of love through everything that we do, obviously supporting everything that we do and truly sticking to who we are.
Beautiful. Lwazi, thank you so much for joining us here and starting your morning with us right here on your Feel Good Breakfast show and telling us more about this incredible festive offering that Body Shop has for South Africa.
100%.
I hope that you are locked and loaded, and I know for a fact that you do want to smell good all festive long, right? Well, then you are in luck because there is a delectable festive hamper up for grabs, courtesy of the Body Shop. All you have to do is simply tell us how many hours of hydration do the body butters provide, the body butters, using hashtag wrapped in love, hashtag the Body Shop SA in your answer. The competition closes on the 9th of December 2025. T's and C's do apply. Raul and Carissa, I hope that you guys were paying attention. Eh?
We're just looking at how ashy we look and we're like, you know what, some Body Shop would be nice.
I realized why she asked me this question earlier about my glow. Like, she's talking about my glow because she's just showing off her glow and showing us the plug on the glow. And thank you. We'll hopefully be glowing like you soon when we apply that too. So, yeah, absolutely appreciate the plug, but hopefully you can appreciate this next plug because it's a big one.
Oh, Mzansi, I hope you are ready. Hurry up and pick your 6 lucky numbers to play Powerball and Powerball Plus for 73 million rand. That's the total estimated jackpots today. So play Powerball for an estimated 62 million, and then you get Powerball Plus, that estimated 11 million rand today.
Lots happening today, so what are you waiting for? You want to buy your tickets now in store on the nationallottery.co.za website. There's the mobile app that you can try, cell phone banking, or simply dial star 120 star 7529 hash and then follow the USSDs.
Oh, easy peasy lemon squeezy. We posted all the details on our Expresso social pages, so go on and check it out. And then Panda Pusha play Powerball plus Powerball Plus for a 73 million rand in total estimated jackpots today. And that's your chance, Mzansi, to win millions.
Millions. And that winning feeling is going to definitely carry on right here on your Feel Good Breakfast show because Generations is back, baby, and we're going to be celebrating the new cast members that are joining the scene. Kukla is going to bring us the latest as they sit on the couch and talk about this iconic show that has just been a part of South Africa for so many years.
And that's so exciting. And listen, yes, our skin is going to get glowing, but we also need some more jewelry. And TFG is definitely the plug this summer season to get into all the new jewelry that they're launching.
It's my feel-good breakfast show.
Well, it's just gone 8 o'clock on the dot. Welcome back to your Feel Good Breakfast Show. You know what that means, your final bit of news serving up hot. Here's your national news headlines, where South Africa marked World AIDS Day in Limpopo yesterday. Our government highlighted lenacapavir as a breakthrough in HIV prevention. The long-acting injectable provides 6 months of protection and offers a practical option for people who struggle with daily medication. Now, the South African Health Products Regulatory Authority recently became the first regulator in Africa to approve the drug. The announcement follows global commitments made at the G20 and the Global Fund Replenishment Summit, with South Africa focused on improving access and strengthening long-term treatment engagement nationwide. In other news in the country, the case against 5 suspects accused of recruiting South Africans to join Russia in the Ukraine war has been postponed to next Monday for a bail application. Now, the group, which includes a freelance SABC radio presenter, briefly appeared in the Kempton Park Magistrates Court after the arrest at OR International Airport following a tip-off. Now, they face charges under the Foreign Military Assistance Act, and the state currently opposes bail. Now, investigators have not ruled out further arrests, while a separate case involving Duduzile Zuma Sumbudla have been eventually merged, or maybe eventually merged rather. Internationally speaking, Guinea-Bissau's military rulers have banned protests and strikes ahead of an ECOWAS visit seeking to restore constitutional order after last week's coup. Now, the directive follows demonstrations demanding the release of detained opposition figures and the publication of election results. Now, ECOWAS leaders are expected to urge the junta to reinstate democratic processes, warning that sanctions may follow. Now, the interim president, installed by military officers, claims the coup was necessary to counter criminal networks. The crisis reflects long-standing instability in a nation troubled by narco-trafficking, as well as recurring political upheavals. Meanwhile, French President Emmanuel Macron will pay a state visit to China from tomorrow to Friday, marking his 4th trip as the two nations commemorate 60 years of diplomatic relations. Now, President Xi Jinping is expected to hold extensive talks with Macron to guide future cooperation as well as address major global issues. China emphasizes the long-standing values of bilateral ties, noting recent progress in practical collaboration and high-level exchanges. Now, the visit is expected to bolster China-EU engagement, strengthen multilateral coordination, as well as support global stability and economic development. Let's close off here, where every year we wait eagerly to see what Oxford University will select as its much-anticipated word of the year. And this time, rage bait, the slang term rather for online content crafted to provoke anger and boost internet traffic, has taken the 2025 title. Now, its use has tripled over the past 12 months, showing just how quickly online tempers can flare. Yet rather than adding to the frustration, the choice feels like a gentle reminder for South Africans to spot these emotional traps before they reel us in. Now, perhaps it's Oxford's quiet way of saying that we can opt for calmer scrolling, kinder conversations, and the simple joy of not taking the online world too seriously. Well, that is where we close off your news on this Tuesday morning. Time now for your final bit of sports with Ryle.
Thank you so much, Carissa. And yes, one last time, let's dive into all things sport. And if you're a South African fan, it's time to get excited. Now, Bafana coach Hugo Broos has named his 25-man AFCON squad with Themba Zwana, and as well as a notable omission despite his recent return for Sundowns. And the squad is led by strong Sundowns and Pirates representation, while Lyle Foster returns and youngsters Chandre Campbell and Tylen Smith earn their first call-ups for the South African Open team. Now, the Group B campaign is taking place against Angola on the 22nd of December. Well, we're going to stick to football and keep it local because Durban City have parted ways with head coach Gavin Hunt following Saturday's 2-0 loss to Orlando Pirates. Now, the club said the decision was mutual after reviewing their direction and performance goals. And assistant coach Pitso Dlada takes over on an interim basis, with Hunt leaving City 8th in the Premiership on 19 points from only 14 matches. Well, rugby's up next, and if you're in Cape Town, it's going to get hot because the Blitzboks face a fierce opening day at the Cape Town Sevens, drawn with Dubai champions New Zealand, Fiji and Great Britain. And the Blitzboks open against Fiji at 12:44 p.m. on Saturday before meeting New Zealand at 4 p.m. and Great Britain at 7:41 p.m., with the top two sides progressing to Sunday's semi-finals. Well, to wrap up all things sport, we move back to rugby news, and the Stormers have been strengthened by the arrival of Springboks Ben Jason Dixon, Zachary Porton and Ntutuko Mchunu in Barriats ahead of Friday's Champions Cup opener against Bayonne. Now, with Damian Willemse, Sashin Freiberg, Ngomezulu and Kobus Reinach sent home to rest after heavy international workloads, the incoming trio add muscle to an already in-form pack. Well, that's the wrap-up on all things sport. We'll do it all again tomorrow morning with a fresh dose of highlights. But I think, again, many of you heading to work, heading out on the roads, and Chris has got the latest when it comes to traffic.
Well, thank you so much, Nature Boy. Let's see what your roads are doing out in Gauteng. In Maritzburg, where an accident has occurred on the N1 southbound, and that's at Main Reef Road. Now, it's currently resulting in the closure of the left shoulder. Now, minor delays are being experienced, so do proceed with caution when using that affected route. Let's move over to Cape Town. Out in Milnerton, traffic is slowly slowing down on the N7 North at Bosmansdam ramp. I do expect some delays if that is part of your morning commute. And of course, drive safe out there as always. Well, that is where we leave your roads for this morning. Let's have a final look at your weather. All right, now that you're sorted for the day, weather out the way, let's get into your sunrise view of this hour in Durban. Once again, Sushila Singh came through and said, Carissa, everybody else at the Expresso studio and beyond, you have to see this beautiful morning view. In fact, it looks like you were on your morning commute. Maybe you were on a road trip and you just in motion took that picture. You said, as you were driving by, and I appreciate you. 26 degrees is what you can expect out in Durbs today, and thank you for that absolutely stunning morning view and for thinking of us while you were on your morning commute. Remember that you too can share yours with us on this number. It is 063 036 9649. We would absolutely love to see what your morning looks like as we delve into the final hour of your Feel Good Breakfast Show. And as we do so, I will want to welcome my compadre back on screen. I've got something exciting to show you. Okay,
What's
so
that?
I went on a bit of an adventure. Just a small
Okay.
one.
I'm
a
actually proud.
luxurious adventure. I know, I knew you would be proud of
Yeah.
me. Okay, there's one thing that we love on Expresso, you know this, is discovering innovations that make everyday life just feel a little more effortless. And of course, that is where the Hyundai has done exactly that with a brand new Santa Fe hybrid.
Yeah,
I got
listen.
an opportunity to get in that car.
And it is a beautiful car indeed. It's bold, it's a modern
Wow.
SUV that brings luxury, performance and efficiency together in a truly impressive way. So clearly this one obviously hit the road to experience it for herself. I'm a little bit jealous, but also proud at the same time. And I think you can trust us all. You are definitely going to want to see this because inspiration comes in many forms, right? Check
To
it
the
out.
Kamalos. Let's go. Well, listen, sometimes you want to just get out the sissy and swap the hustle and bustle for adventure, but that does not look like roughing it out to us. No, we want comfort, we want connectivity, and we definitely want a touch of luxury. And that's exactly why we're packing up our Hyundai Santa Fe hybrid. It's exactly the kind of life that we deserve to live. Good job.
There we go. Look at all of this boot space.
That's what I'm saying. It's for every single one of my outfits for the one day that we'll be staying away.
I think it could probably contain your whole closet, right?
Yeah, quite possibly. All my shoes included. All right, hand me the keys. I know. Your passenger princess.
All right.
You've been wanting this. Come on, man. It's a pleasure. Oh, she's a good drive.
Smooth.
Oh, you wish you were with me, don't you?
I feel like I'm in a spaceship right now.
Doesn't it feel good?
Yeah, it's like sense of stability. Yeah.
Because I'm not mad at it. I'm like, where are we going, aliens?
Imagine if there were kids, you know, it would be a pleasant experience.
Oh, what are you saying? You trying to have some kids?
I'm just saying. I'm just saying if we had.
If we had.
Yeah.
You trust me, don't you?
I trust the car. Trust the car.
Well, this is definitely the car for me. I can tell you that much.
Yeah.
I feel like it also just guides me. Like I feel so safe. Every time I move and drive, cameras come up to show me exactly where I am. So like you saying, it does really help. I'm even going at 60 now. Ooh, I'm going cruising, 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 just thinking about you. Okay, progress. I'm going crazy, crazy,
crazy, crazy,
thinking about you, crazy, 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 crazy. It's literally the most perfect day. Are you annoyed by me talking your ear off though?
No, I'm used to it.
Yeah, babe,
Yeah.
as I'm driving, I'm just feeling like I'm learning more about this car. I feel like this is such a peaceful drive.
Yeah.
I feel like I can just be present and, just breathe. It just
Yeah.
seamlessly switches between electric and petrol.
Yeah.
And that's on hybrid.
And I'm just loving being the passenger princess.
Oh, and I'm loving being with you.
Oh.
Oh, let's get married or something.
Oh.
Oh, woo. We've made it.
We are here. All right.
Passenger princess, I got you
Okay.
here safely.
Okay, thank you. This is what
This is what we deserve.
100%.
Open up, please, monsieur.
Yes, mademoiselle.
Ooh, merci beaucoup.
Can I get a kiss?
Of course. All right. So, out of a place, whenever we pick, what do you look for when you find the perfect spot?
A good bar and a good bed.
After a few hours on the road, arriving at a place like this really just feels like a reward at the end of the day. And the fact that we get here feeling relaxed is even better. I think it's just testament to the fact that the Hyundai Santa Fe Hybrid is luxury that moves with you. When I think about luxury, I imagine comfort and I imagine elegance. And I feel like the Santa Fe Hybrid has all of the above. The fact that we had space between us, because sometimes, you know, you need a little bit of space.
Need a little room.
Absence makes the heart grow fonder, and there was enough all around. And also, I felt like presidential.
Yeah.
Yeah. I felt like real special driving the car, which made the trip more beautiful and also going to the destination even better than getting there. When the journey is this effortless, you realize that luxury isn't just about the destination, but about the beautiful moments that you get to share and create in between. Now, with the Hyundai Santa Fe Hybrid, it is all about luxury meeting adventure, and that every single moment feels like an escape. Oh, man,
Wow.
keeping up with the Komalos, what can I say?
It looks absolutely beautiful. I can clearly see just memories, magic, and love in the air.
Yeah.
And I want to know, why did you come back?
I had to. But she said, let's go. And then I had to show up at 6 a.m. But listen, it was an incredible time out in Azafontein. And of course, that drive was just so adventurous, so luxurious, thanks to the Hyundai Santa Fe Hybrid. And it really does switch so seamlessly between electric and regular. It brings together style, smart tech, and sustainability in a way that just really fits perfectly into modern day life.
Yeah, now stay tuned. There's so much more inspiration and innovation coming your way right here on your Feel Good Breakfast Show. Don't go anywhere.
I said, yeah!
Whatever your reason to go, you could get up to 100% off on flights. Book on our banking app. Your story matters.
It's my feel-good breakfast show.
And we are back njengomqolo ukuba uyikhe esinqeni sibanaxhala because sayiqhuba kakuhle inkqubo yethu. This is Expresso, live and in charge right here on S3. Mzansi, we've got something very special for you. Mzansi's favorite soapy just got a serious shake-up as Generations The Legacy powers into season 34. Fresh faces, big returns, and brand new drama are set to light up the screen. Now, joining us is the cast, is Spaki Xulu, stepping into the role of the disciplined and demanding Sochalom demanding Gwenya, a character already stirring things up behind the scenes. And making a highly anticipated return, award-winning actor Ronnie Nyakale is back as the iconic Cosmo Diale. Bafethu ngicela amafleyiti lapho nithi Jovito. Welcome to the show.
Thank you for having us. Thank you for having us.
Thank you so much for joining us. I mean, we're really excited for this new season, Got Generations. Budrwani, sicela uqala ngawe. Welcome back to Generations, The Legacy. Ungathi yintoni that really inspired you to make this return?
The inspiration.
Yes.
Talking about the inspiration.
Yes.
Firstly, Gule, thanks for inviting us, and thanks for welcoming us. But now, getting deep to generation, it's I'll say that now. I don't know. I'll be able to reach your expectation of an answer.
No, we are here for you.
Now, guys, talking about inspiration, what inspired me to make a comeback?
Yeah.
It started way back, as in from the first day they opened the doors for me. Whatever Generation did for me from first day, I'll always be loyal to them. Even if, like now, I'm in the US and I get a call, I'll always respond. Because what happened at the moment is that now I was busy on Showmax. And at the same time, I'm right at the doors of Mshigashigo. There's a new production house that is coming. And the producers have opened the door already for me to get inside. And there's this side hustle that I'm doing on the other side. So now, deep in my mission, then I get a call back home saying that, hey, can we see you? We want you back. And I had to, you know what, decide right away saying that now I either run through the door, I'm going back home.
You said, say less.
This can wait. This can wait, you know?
Of course, of
so
course.
Fortunate, you know, I wouldn't say fortunate, but now with Showmax is that now my character came to an end. There's in, you know, there's villain characters, always they end up in prison or they die. So I died in Showmax. So, yeah, then...
Now you are back as the iconic Cosmo.
No, there was going to be a problem if then therefore the character was prolonged. Then therefore I wouldn't be having because now with me I so hate to find myself trapped into production at the same time.
Of course.
So it's either I concentrate on this one because I've witnessed people double-crossing the shows and then at a long run, it backfired.
Of course. I think the production schedules as well can be really hectic, right? Which is something that Uspaki is new to, or relatively new to. I mean, this is a new character, 2 generations.
Yeah.
How would you say working alongside iconic, characters, as well as your character in the space, what is the preparation process for you?
I mean, look, the preparation process was quite intense because the character is way older than me. He's about like 10, 15 years older than me. So I had to incorporate a lot of stillness in the performance just so we can give him that, estima and for him to be, that sort of man of stature. But going to working with the vets like Abo Cosmo. I mean, for example, I haven't necessarily shot a scene with him, but just to be in the same environment and to be welcomed. I mean, you know, he always makes fun of me. He comes to me at makeup, and he's always like making fun of me while I'm getting my haircut. And for me, it's like quite endearing, and it makes me welcomed in the space because you can only start performing and doing your best when you are in a comfortable space and you can be vulnerable. So, you know, they take you under their wing. I mean, apart from their expertise as performers, it's just how they are welcoming and they actually carry you through the show.
It sounds like it's a conducive environment where everyone really wants to show up and put their best foot forward in their performances as well. But Ronnie, uCosmo buyile, siyamkhumbula yena no Lucy. So what other characteristics kwi-character kaCosmo are we going to see this season? Maybe into ezintsha ngaye?
If I understand you, Ufurwas.
Yes, please, tell us.
In the future.
Of course.
You want me to leak the storyline?
As a belief. Exclusive. Okay, maybe not too much.
Okay, I'll say nothing changed between the relationship between the brother and the sister, Lucy and Cosmo. And about the getting deep into the storyline, that is the side of the writers. You know, I can't tell much about what is to come.
Of course.
Because now I can only tell you what I'm doing right now.
What does that reuniting feeling look like on screen currently with Ulusi? Like this reuniting or reunited moment between the two of you, because we love seeing the both of you.
No. It's just that now things are different. You know, when I went out of the Doors of Generation, I wanted to grow. The main aim was to grow. And I at some stage, I felt like now I did find that growth indirectly. Not the growth that I wanted, but this growth that I have to accept. That now, you know what, typecasting makes choices for us. And it made Sylvester Stallone who he is today. It has made Schwarzenegger, but now coming to South Africa, it becomes like a bad thing to be typecasted. Get what I mean? So now, there was a moment like I had to satisfy my fans. I risked my career. Getting out of the Doors of Generation to go out there to satisfy my fans, because now they wanted me to play those characters. So I went into the wilderness with my friends. But the call came, and I got a call.
Ring, ring.
Come back home. Come back home. Hey, they killed you. We saw you. They killing you. I come. I was like, hey, I'm coming.
Say less, say less. You have touched on something very important, right? The element of typecasting, but also the element of growing. I'm sure for you, Sparky, listening to Opudroni, Betet about their careers and them getting into an element of growth is also something that's very important and we have to be aware of as, you know, actors, as artists, as talent in general. But you guys are not going anywhere. You are still here with us. We're going to play a very, very fun game a little later on there. So you are not going anywhere. Thank you so much for joining us.
Okay, thank you.
Now, so much is happening and they have stopped by to celebrate with us at this new chapter right here on your Feel Good Breakfast Show. We wish them the best for this next season. How excited are you guys in studio? Because these brand new characters that we have seen on our screens, especially Sparky's character, has been on since the 6th of November. And of course, Cosmo Diallo returned last week, Thursday. Do make sure that you can catch all the action on Generations The Legacy every weekday at 8 p.m. Go SABC1 Mzansi for sure. How exciting is this, Carissa?
Yeah. Oh my goodness. I was so enthralled in that conversation. That guy took me on a journey and it's so good to be able to see him back. And some new characters as well that are going to join the legacy of what is something we all grew up watching.
I know. And you know South Africa is going to officially be glued to their screens for this one. They're going to be talking about it at work every morning after and just hyping it up. And you know you're excited for it. And yes, front row seats to all the action right here. It's a pleasure.
I love that. Listen, what will really match this conversation is some jewelry. I don't know. That just came to me. It like downloaded downloaded from the sky, and I just see a sparkle in my right eye here, and I'm like, what is that?
Absolutely incredible.
goodness.
1896 is what this is all about. It's a new era representing heritage and honoring the future of jewelry design. I absolutely love the look of this. And I think anybody would look good in it. And we're going to give you front row seats to see just how good you could look in it. Also, a little round of quick fire questions for our generation stars as well, just to keep the hype going. And you, Mzansi, clearly don't need to go anywhere. See you soon.
It's my feel-good breakfast show.
Well, welcome back and welcome to your Feel Good Breakfast Show. And we are feeling so incredibly good right now because we want to plug you into something sparkly and absolutely delicious. Well, today we are joined by an incredible individual that I know, Raul, you know very well. Shelley Wilkinson, Rorich, Head of Design and Innovation at 1896. Now, I know you're wondering, what is that number? Well, it's TFG's new fine jewelry brand, reshaping what modern luxury looks like right here in South Africa.
Absolutely, and it's inspired by the spirit of the year 1896, a time defined by courage and craftsmanship. Now, this brand blends African influence, bold design, and cutting-edge innovation. And with its first store now open officially at Menlyn Park, 1896 is ushering in a new era of modern elegance. And who other than Miss Elegance herself, Shelley? How are you doing? It's so good seeing you again.
Fantastic. Thank you. It's awesome to be here.
And you're already radiating. It looks like you've stepped off of a Titanic or something. Incredible. Wow.
It's my little baby Violet.
Wow.
That's her name?
Of course.
Oh my
Violet.
gosh, she
Look at
is
this.
stunning. Please
Exquisite.
hold on tightly because I feel like that also will look good on me.
It's not like it's not just a piece though. It's like a whole moment.
It is.
It
It's
is
kept
an
reminding me.
absolute, absolute
Getting distracted.
moment. This is like the stones of just like you play with the stones and you just get inspired by all the African stories, and the African violet for me when I saw these stones just came to life.
Oh my gosh. Okay, Shelly, let's get down to it. The name 1896.
Right.
It just carries such a powerful symbolic weight. So why was this specific year chosen? Can you take me through the thinking there?
So 1896 was like the period in Johannesburg of the gold rush and the diamond rush. When that happened in South Africa, industry experts, designers from all over the world
woke up.
set upon South Africa, and that is how the jewelry industry essentially was born in South Africa. And we literally pay homage to that period as well. Look into the future, of course.
Of course.
I love this. Now, we were talking off air earlier, and you described this, because I always try to get the emotive language out of you. You mentioned the words unapologetically bold, and something else I wrote down, fiercely modern. Now, this is very pertinent. It stands out for me, but how would you describe this in terms of the design? How are you describing this in terms of how it pays to the heritage? And your explanations for me are like stories that captivate, which so perfectly with this jewelry.
So bold for me really is not only just about the design. Let's go back to the person.
Yeah.
Right? So bold is being bold and unapologetically breaking the rules, you know, choosing what you want to wear. You know, the fact that I could wear this neck piece, quite frankly, with like a jeans and a white shirt. You know, you don't have to save something for a special occasion. That's being unapologetically bold.
like
Wearing
that.
and celebrating your jewelry and wearing your art and owning it. You know, and then obviously the fiercely modern part is all about the innovation, the stones, the technology we've been playing with to bring these pieces to life.
Yeah. Okay, so you did tell me a bit more about this technology earlier because, Raul, I'm so sorry. I was within this drawing. I said, okay, this is, okay. She said, no,
couldn't
try
help
this
yourself.
one on. And we had a moment because, I mean, look at the range. It is exquisite. But for the viewers who aren't really familiar with jewelry, craftsmanship as well that goes into it, how does this range just honor their heritage, but also talk about, you know, fine jewelry and really how does that come together in terms of the future of what this looks like?
I think with jewelry in its, you know, for what it is, you know, we always say heritage is about craftsmanship. It's about creating these pieces. And it's still very much a personable piece to craft and to design, from the design aspect to setting the pieces. It's still a matter of like actual, like, you know, reimagining the heritage of how it was made before and then bringing those pieces forward. And then working with things like not only earth-grown diamonds, but now lab-grown diamonds. And that allows you to really start playing with design.
Yeah. And color, I assume.
Oh, absolutely. I think you found your little baby over there, your
oh,
lab-grown
no,
pink
no, no.
diamonds.
She looked at me, I looked at her. What more to say?
But they do look and seem like absolute perfect stones. But one thing that you've also mentioned, and the narrative here seems very different to what you'd expect. You mentioned accessible luxury.
Yes,
so how would you define this within the brand and within 1896?
Well, within 1896, I'd stay with our starting, our entry price point is 600 Rand. Currently, we do exit at about 750,000 Rand, and I'm working on bespoke for about 1.2 million Rand for an individual. So we have like accessible luxury for me is around about the fact that we want to create and sell and, you know, exclusive pieces, but exclusive pieces do not need to be expensive. But what I do want them to be is exceptional.
Yes.
And that is accessible luxury for me.
Oh my gosh. Right now, I just can see the smiles on people's faces. They go, me too. Yes, absolutely you. And now, of course, the brand says its piece connect with generations, whether you're 18 or if you find yourself at 96, which is quite the range, right? So what makes this so timeless and also so versatile?
Well, we've got really classical, wearable pieces that you could actually just, you know, the classics that have been around for decades. They will be around for decades to come. How you choose to wear them is very different. You could stack them. And, you know, the thing is that with jewelry and gold and stones as we have them today, they're going to be around forever. Hence, timeless. You know, it is about handing them down.
Timeless means time, which reminds me that you also are catering to what we would call them like Swiss watch pieces or time pieces. And I think for a gent, for a lady, you got to get a good piece, especially to match the outfit and extend that sort of illumination of your expression, of your character. So is this box being ticked?
That's spot on. That's 100%. You know, the fact that Swiss watches are about precision and they are about heritage and also innovation. That for me is a perfect marriage between what we stand for in 1896 and the watches that we've actually chosen to actually curate our entire offering in the store.
Well, I'm just saying that Madeline is so lucky to have you, and we cannot wait for you to touch down in the mother city as well. But thank you for showing us this beautiful range, and here's to the growth of 1896. We are so excited.
Thank you.
The packaging is exceptional.
Sure.
The jewelry is out of this world, and what a beautifully inspiring look into a brand that's not just creating jewelry, but reshaping the future of luxury in South Africa. Shelly, thank you so much for being here.
Really truly appreciate it.
pleasure.
Thanks for distracting us and just making us mesmerized now. We're going to be
Literally.
spending the rest of the morning staring at these. But listen, 1896 is officially open at Menlyn Park, inviting customers to experience a new era of bold design, everyday elegance, and African-inspired craftsmanship. Now, you can visit 1896.co.za. That's online to see how the spirit of 1896 has truly been reborn.
Man. Okay, can I touch them now?
You're calling dibs. Oh, they are beautiful,
Are
though.
they stunning?
I think
Get ready to spin and win with World Sports Betting. Every Friday morning on Expresso, one lucky viewer will walk away with up to 5,000 Rand in cash. Want in? Simply head to the competition post on Expresso's Facebook, Instagram or X pages and answer the weekly question and include hashtag World Sports Betting. Don't miss your chance to turn your Friday morning into a winning one. T's and C's apply and can be found at expressoshow.com. World Sports Betting, where every spin could be a win.
It's my feel-good breakfast show.
Welcome back to your Feel Good Breakfast Show. It is Expresso right here on S3. If you have just joined us, well, you are just in time for a fun little quick game, okay, of quick fire questions with Ronnie Nyakale and Sparky Tulu, joining the cast of Generations The Legacy. Gentlemen, are you ready?
We're ready.
So we are all set, locked and loaded with the rules. Quick fire questions. Don't think about it too much, okay? But Ronnie, we're going to start with you, okay? If you could steal any character's wardrobe from the show, whose closet are you raiding?
Check my boss.
Check, Mama. So I like it. I'm with you on that one, 100%. Sparky, if you had to work a day job in the Generations universe, where are you clocking in? Esweni Communications or Mashaba Media?
Is communication.
Oh, I have to ask why, but it's fine. Hold that thought. But Ronnie, if you had to swap lives with anyone on Generations for one episode, who would you choose?
Check my boss.
Jack, Mama. Toe to toe. Villain versus villain. I love that. And Sparky, in the world of soapies, who's more dangerous, right? Faking a death or love triangles?
Whew. Love triangles. Yeah.
Love triangles, eh? One by not going to same WhatsApp group. Yeah. How?
Yeah.
That's fair. But Ronnie, back to you. What's the best tactic you use for remembering lines?
There's no way to describe that.
Are there cue cards behind the camera?
No. It's what I've learned when I grew up and at school at the same time.
Okay.
So there will be like the letters, that I pick up from start of the sentence, knowing that now when I start with this, there comes this letter, then I know that now after this letter, where is it that I'm going?
Oh, wow.
So like doing a monologue, you have to have a technique in terms of starting the whole monologue up to the end. There's no way that you can do it without any technique.
Of course.
With me, it has been technique of letters.
Oh, stunning.
Yeah.
So it's a mental technique and mental cues that you have
to
that are
remember
going
that
to...
now, after the sentence, we're going, after the sentence here, I'm going.
Beautiful. I feel like you should come back for a master class on that. I know for a fact I need it. Okay. Now, Sparky, back to you. If someone took the last meal from your craft table, who would be more dramatic about it, you or your character?
Ooh, yeah, definitely my character.
Really? Why? Why? Tell us more.
I think he's somebody who's quite possessive and somebody who likes to, firm himself in a space. So he'd want to make a drama out of it so that it doesn't happen again.
Mayivakale xa ekhona endaweni ne? No, ndiyayiva. But Ronnie, what's worse? A long shooting day or an ever-changing script?
Long shooting day.
Is it?
Yeah, long shooting day. If you are there on set doing nothing, and while the camera is rolling, I get bored.
Of course.
Yeah, not saying that now I get bored. It's when I go to set, I have this method of preparing myself, getting into the shoes of the character. Thinking, meditating about the character.
Yeah.
And now I get to set, I get to wait on set. It is hot. And, the moment they call me, then I'm trained.
Yeah, of course.
So with me, it's at least call me on set.
When you are ready
for 2 hours prior to shoot. Unlike, Beyonce, because now meditation, I meditate a lot. With me, I meditate a lot to an extent that now I try by all means to understand the words that, yes, I know the words. I repeat those words 1,000 times.
Yeah.
There's a short film that I did, the Portrait of a Mentrauni.
Yeah.
There was one word that I was supposed to say, and that word was why. I rehearsed that why till I had to understand. I got to understand and how it came out. It's so simple to say why.
Of course.
But how you say it.
It's all about the emotion that accompanies the script. My goodness. Thank you so much, Budroni, for sharing just iconic moments and also just lessons for all of us to really get into the understanding of what goes behind preparing for a character and a script as well. Sparky, congratulations. We can't see you grow on the show. Thank you once again for joining us here on your Feel Good Breakfast Show.
Thank you so much for having us again.
Man.
Thank you.
Ixesha linomona, ixesha liyabaleka, especially when you are having a good time. We were treated with icons here in studio today. But don't you worry, because more laughter awaits right here on your Feel Good Breakfast Show. Also, make sure to tune in to Generations The Legacy, weekdays at 8 p.m. on SABC1.
Kukla, thank you so much for bringing all the magic to us. And yeah, we definitely hyped for that one. But I want to get you hyped in the kitchen once again for something absolutely delicious, right? And you know that some dishes stand out long before you take the first bite. And today's winning recipe is exactly one of them. It is hearty, it's full of personality, and built around the bold kick of Mrs. Bull's jalapeno chutney. And the best part, it comes straight from one of you. And today we're highlighting Stanley Motubatse's recipe. Stanley entered the Mrs. Bull's Festive Challenge by creating a dish using his favorite Mrs. Bull's variant and sharing a photo of it on our competition post. Now, his jalapeno lunchbox recipe rose to the top, and today we get to bring his flavor to life right here in studio. And hopefully, he'll be joining us on the line to guide me through this process. So, Stanley, are you there? Good morning.
Good morning, good morning, good morning.
How are you doing?
I'm good, and you guys?
We are absolutely fantastic. We're so excited because, listen, I have the honor of making your lunchbox recipe, and I must say, man, it looks absolutely incredible. Why is this one so special for you, though?
Wow. This dish, it was absolutely amazing. It was my first time I was cooked, because I've been with my mom in the kitchen. So that I learned from her. Then I make my recipe to make that chutney chicken meal for me.
Nice, man. So there's good memories associated with this one. I love the fact that you said you used to do this with your moms as well. And did you used to take this to school and work? Was that the plan?
Yeah, as I was cool, I was trying to learn how to cook, but after then I quietly managed how to make my recipe.
Well, listen, Stanley, this looks incredible. I'm already starting a recipe right now. I've got my cooked chicken in a bowl. I'm going to start adding the jalapeno chutney to the bowl right now. I know you didn't have an exact measurement, so I'm just going to kind of look and see how much would you reckon of the chutney I put into this? Make sure that it's nice and moist.
You're going to put 3 glasses of a meatball chutney jalapeno inside your bowl. Then you're going to put 8 cups of shredded cooked chicken.
Okay.
Then 2 cups of mayonnaise.
Oh, okay.
Combine it together.
All right.
Combine it together inside your bowl.
Okay. I'm busy
Then
doing
mix
that right now. I'm going to add more jalapeno to mine, though, Stanley, just because I want that extra little kick, which is exactly what I'm getting. And I've just finished mixing up the chicken and the beautiful chutney together. Now I want to talk about this base. This is where it gets interesting. I got my cheese, I got the chicken, but there's bread that you put on the base. What's the reason for this? Is this where you get the sort of lunchbox sandwich inspiration from?
Yes.
Okay. And Stanley, if all the pieces of bread don't fit in the bowl, what do I do with the gaps?
You're going to put 4 slices, only 4 slices.
Okay.
On your pot.
All right, this is absolutely brilliant. Stanley, I want to say thank you so much again for inspiring us right here on your Feel Good Breakfast Show to make this brilliant recipe. Mzansi, I hope you're trying this one at home. You can find it online. This is Stanley's winning lunchbox recipe. I have just, if you can see, I'm going to tilt this up here, placed bread in the base of my tray, and that's going to literally be the base of this dish. The rest of it is really simple. You start just layering the chicken and the cheese together, and really, really make fun of this occasion. You can do this with your friends like Stanley did with his mom as well, creating amazing memories. And yeah, Stanley, thank you so much, man. This has been inspiration that we absolutely appreciate on your Feel Good Breakfast Show. Are you still there?
Thank you so much. I'm still there.
Oh, man, enjoy the rest of your meals. Tell moms that we really appreciate her meal too as well. And for you, Mzansi, remember, this is what Mrs. Ball is all about. It remains one of South Africa's most iconic flavors, trusted to elevate everything from everyday meals to festive showstoppers. And remember, the range includes original chutney, jalapeno, like we're using right now, and the sweet chili variants. So there's flavor for every palate and every recipe. You don't really need to think much about it. You just got to make a choice, and it's always going to be the right one. The chutney is a signature mix of a fruitiness. There's the tang, a little bit of gentle spice, and it makes it absolutely ideal for cooking, glazing, or enriching savory dishes. And much like the dish I've put together right now, this is what really brings it together, giving it that extra pow, if you know what I'm talking about. If you want to know the rest of these steps, obviously Stanley has mentioned it to us, but obviously keep layering it up, have the cheese go last, and then pop it out into the oven and enjoy this incredible lunchbox from our winner. This is just the start of the deliciousness, though. If you want your dish to be featured next and stand a chance to win your share of 40,000 Rand, create a recipe using your favorite Mrs. Ball's variant, much like Stanley did, and upload a photo to the competition post on Expresso's social pages using the hashtag Mrs. Ball's Festive Challenge. Now, we could be cooking with you next, and a reminder, T's and C's to apply and can be found at expressoshow.com. Stanley, I love this one, man. This is a delicious one. Well done.
Mrs. Ball's brings the flavor, so bring your festive magic. Create a dish using your favorite Mrs. Ball's product and you could win your share of 40,000 Rand. Simply share a picture of your Mrs. Ball's festive recipe on the competition post on Expresso's social pages using hashtag Mrs. Ball's Festive Challenge. And the presenter matched to your flavor will recreate your dish live on air with your guidance. Entries close 18 December. T's and C's at expressoshow.com. Summer's heating up, and so are the prizes with Pluscon's Win All Summer Competition. Stand to win the ultimate holiday to the Maldives with 200,000 Rand, plus loads of weekly and monthly prizes. From shopping vouchers, JBL speakers, cash prizes, and unforgettable getaways to either Dubai, Zanzibar, Cape Town, or Vic Falls. To enter, simply spend 1,000 Rand or more on any Pluscon product and choose one of 4 easy ways to submit your entry. Competition closes 28 February. T's and C's apply. Win all summer with Pluscon.
It's my feel-good breakfast show.
Welcome back. This is your Feel Good Breakfast Show, Expresso. 5 minutes to wrapping up, but we want to wrap up on a high note. Hurry up and pick your lucky numbers to play Powerball and Powerball Plus for 73 million Rand and estimated total jackpots this Tuesday. Play Powerball for an estimated 62 million Rand and Powerball Plus for an estimated 11 million Rand today. It's honestly quite simple. Just buy your tickets right now in store on thenationallottery.co.za, the mobile app, cell phone banking, or simply dial *120 *7529# for USSD. We have shared all the details on our Expresso social media pages, so go check them out. Panda, Pusha Play, Powerball and Powerball Plus for 73 million Rand in total estimated jackpots today for your chance at winning millions. This is the season of gifting, so I want to find out from you guys, what ideas do you have?
Oh, our girl Kutle, we've got so many. Now, from Secret Santa surprises to those big festive splurges, Woolworths has something special in store for everyone and every budget this holiday season. Now, whether you're hunting for heartfelt gifts, delicious treats, or standout stocking fillers, you're guaranteed to find the perfect pick to make the season shine even more.
Absolutely. Now, I've got a question for you, right? What's your go-to Secret Santa gift for Woolies when you want something fun but still thoughtful?
Oh my gosh, I love a practical gift. I'm not going to lie, I also love a gift that's affordable because you know what? We'll be able to delve into more than just one. So let me bring you over on this side because we've got gifts under 100, 200, 300, 400, 500. So we're going to start here, gifts under $100. We've got a beautiful sweet selection, lip glosses, these ones that we've seen with Zahn when she came on the show.
Yes.
It's for outside.
Those are winners.
But we're not holding back on the Christmas cheer. All right,
Nice.
under 100,
All right.
under 200.
Cool. What options have we got here?
Okay, so we've got great options, ice trays that you can make your own ice by putting in like orange, dried oranges.
The zestiness included.
You
Nice.
get it? And then also, this is great for teachers, a mug with a notepad. We've got some nice smelly things,
Bring
a
on the
body
glow.
set. That's what I'm saying. Popcorn, and add these two together. That is 200, under 200 each, so
And that's an
under 500 for
experience right there. Yeah, okay.
Under 300, we've got this one over here, so you could get a flask, you could get a bunch of roses, isn't that pretty?
Oh.
Or you could get a nice little makeup set.
Can't go wrong with this one for the moms, for the ladies
That's
out there.
what
They
I'm
absolutely
saying.
deserve it. But I'm seeing shortbread selections. I see coffee gifts. What's going on here?
So that is under 400 bucks, and personally, I love this one over here.
It's a picnic tray, right?
It's a picnic tray.
Yeah. Bamboo board included. There's a selection of preservatives and dried fruits as well. Something you definitely are going to be blowing people away with. And then look at this over here. The creme de la creme of gifting when it comes to your budget as well. For me, this is going to fit so perfectly in my home. I love the styling on this. I love that it's stainless steel as well. Health benefits of note, but also gift sets that could just blow anyone away.
And you're a woman also, you know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? If she finds that under the tree, I'm sure she'd be so
Brownie
happy.
points.
Brownie points. Under have 500 Rand on your side there, Ryle. So honestly, Woolworths has just got our backs when it comes to gifting all round, regardless of what your budget looks like. You know for sure that everybody's going to get something.
Yeah, from Secret Santas to big splurges, Woolworths has got something in store for everyone, clearly, and every budget at this festive season. So this is what you got to do. Shop different price point gifts at Woolworths, in store, online, and of course on the app.
Plus, Mzansi, you already know that we've got a 1,000 Rand Woolies gift card to give away. So to enter, visit the competition posts on the Expresso Facebook, X, or even Instagram page and tell us what is the best gift you've ever received during the holidays. Don't forget to include that hashtag Woolies Christmas. Now that competition closes midnight Wednesday, the 3rd of December. T's and C's can be found on expressoshow.com.
Ah, perfect timing. Absolutely ready for this. I got to say, Kukle, you've been incredible in Joburg. Appreciate you plugging in with all the good stuff. And from Cape Town, from Joburg, we love you, Mzansi. See you in the morning. We'll do it all again bright and early, but you've got all the plug-in inspiration to go get your shopping on. We'll see you in the morning.
See you at 6.
Bye.
Another feel-good production.